All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are finally live. Had a lot of tech issues with this stream. Welcome, everybody. It's a Regions Esports broadcast. Just a heads up, it is going to be a super casual broadcast, but what we're doing here today is we're doing a local tournament here at Rockford University. It's called Are You Ready? And as you see on your screen, it's Are You Ready 6. This is our 6th run. It's going to be the first time we live stream it. We got some really awesome setups here at Rockford University. It's the first time we've ever used a triple splitter. I heard next week we're going to be going to the quad splitter. Big J just walked in. And I told the viewers already, it's just a casual stream, so don't expect anything crazy for this one. But we are, as you can see, in winners round 2, and I'll actually get a screen for the bracket pulled up. But we're winners round 2. It's going to be Motivational versus Mr. Oat coming up. Let's see. Big J in the house. Jay, did Landy announce the CCG?
No, I don't think so.
You want to do it? Big J's running some TCG over at the back table if anybody's interested. I'll go out there and yell it out. Give away some packs and stuff. No, see, I forgot I was going to do it, and then Mike ended up being the guy announcing it because I was in here. But, yeah, we got 32 players in bracket today.
Pretty
Which
good
is and
turnout today.
and you, the GOAT, didn't even get in. We're talking
know,
Captain
I know.
Lodi.
Undefeated champion,
That's-
never lost.
That's right. All right, let's create a window capture for the bracket here, so mom and dad at home can see what's going on. Let's see. Let's get Chrome cracking. What's going on? Oh yeah, I keep the viewers hidden because psychological paranoia.
Fine, I'll just go check on my own.
Well, I just started it. There's nobody here, I guarantee it. Streaming into the void right now. But there we go. You got the bracket pulled up right there on your left. I'll kind of scroll through for everybody so you can see who's still in.
I think quite a few people have been knocked out by now.
Yeah, it looks like Shelter's still in. We got Kinnick versus Arma, which will be a good matchup. Reason why is Kinnick's a Fox main. Arma used to be a Fox main, so he knows his enemy.
Who's your main now?
He either plays DK or Lucina. Yeah, DK and Lucina is who Jackson plays. And then on screen here in just a moment. Oh, we gotta flip some stuff, Lodi.
What's up?
Because we got
Oh, it's backwards? Yeah.
Oat is in the other chair.
Okay, well then,
Watch this.
play. I mean, okay, yeah.
Look
So
at
that's
that.
going to get confusing
Look-
when it comes to this stuff and the fact that it's no longer lined up.
But
Hey, everything's fine.
What did you do? What are you doing over here?
This is the greatest broadcast on this side of heaven.
It's
Oh,
okay.
it's
One
not-
person is watching, and I'm pretty sure it was me.
No, it's okay. I'm sending it out to everybody.
Don't do that. Don't even do that. We'll just record it for history.
For history.
Yeah, for history. Oh, this guy's a DK main. I know that for sure. Mr. Oat on the left. He's a DK guy.
My last match would have been 100 plus. It was like last hit, last stock, all 3 games.
Still in the tournament, Jay?
No, I got knocked.
Unlucky.
Just by the guy that Jackson.
Did you lose in losers bracket as well? Like you're out?
Yeah, I got
Gotcha.
knocked. Yeah, I played against Kennick first round. That line round with two
Gotcha.
minutes.
And when Aiden's done, we get him in here streaming.
There we go. Now,
Daniel, he's a streamer.
couple of my buddies.
I don't know. That's
Yeah, it's gonna be some weird guys coming in here. Probably just me.
hey, all right. You should get a camera and we'll put it on loading.
Yeah.
No.
We
You
gotta
get
get,
loaded.
We're
we
good.
gotta
We're
get
good.
fan service in here.
Hi, Oat.
Hello, Hyper Stinky 81. What's up? Yeah, we're totally ready. And,
We're all going.
I told the
already.
viewers it's a casual stream. We're just here to capture history.
Alright, well, they're on the station. They should be.
Yeah,
Listen,
we're watching.
It's kind
We
of
got
a
it
test
fired up.
stream. We're just seeing.
We're
how
in winners
stuff
round
goes
2.
and Seeing how stuff goes, testing the
Why
waters.
didn't you watch my game, Mario?
We were having tech difficulties.
lost.
It just got on.
Good lord, loading.
I
All
would
right,
never.
so what we got here, we got Lucario, that's motivational on the right. Your RU Pika in the red, and then Mr. Oat with the DK.
I'm also known as the best Lucario out there.
Now, why is that?
Because I only counter, and
That's
it's
right.
the best move in the game.
It's a great move.
Hey,
You
it
also,
blocks
you
everything.
also played your fair share of DK.
Oh yeah.
But 2K doesn't have a counter.
He did
No,
not. That was
no.
the first one.
Well, Bowser was my other one that I really enjoyed because I could grab people and throw them off with myself. Take them down with me.
Now, in case the viewers at home didn't know, Motivational is an IHSA state champ, if I'm not mistaken. And he actually got recruited to play Smash Bros. Here at Rockford University for that reason. He is very good. So,
Upcoming, I don't know, this coming semester?
This
or-
coming semester,
Okay, so
yep.
he'll be here this month.
Yep. And we actually recruited him along with his best friend Daniel, who's also very good. And I can't remember who the state champ is. It's one of them, but you know what? I think they both place like top 2 or top 3.
Both
in
very high
state.
up
Yeah,
there,
they're both
yeah.
very good.
I think Aiden technically won. No,
I can't remember.
I think
who it was.
Daniel won. Aiden came second.
Came second or third.
If
Yeah.
if I remember it correctly. I remember you showed it in the chat. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, but it's that whole iron sharpens iron concept. So they're both very good, and they constantly run it against each other, and so they're just making each other better. But
Does iron sharpen iron?
that's what the Bible says, so it's got to be true.
Well, I'm just
Political?
joking. What do you call that?
Religious.
Blasphemous.
And then I was gonna say something else about them and coming to play over here. Oh, Mr. Oat actually went to the same high school as Aiden and Daniel,
Okay.
and he is a junior, I believe, and so he's kind of under their tutelage. They're still coaching and helping over there.
Yeah.
And so that's why Mr. Oat is also very good.
Getting a little lure about
What are
the.
the other esports teams looking like this semester?
We will know definitively if anybody at home is wondering about what teams we're going to be filling rosters for and stuff. That's all you need to sit over there.
So, the Lucario is the guy on the roof.
In case
I
you're
mean, I could
confused.
All right, what if we just moved everything?
So
Just
no,
did
this
stop.
camera has to be over here.
All right, doing it.
It does have to be the other way around.
All right,
because-
bear with us.
Bear with us as we
Hey.
MS painted over here.
And again, I did state this is a test stream. We are testing the waters, trying to figure out
It's our
the
first
stuff,
run,
so
okay?
we need to make sure that everything's right.
Right.
And, you know, there's only you learn through failure. So
That's right. All right, so as I was saying, so you asked a question about what rosters we're filling. We will know definitively end of April, early September what
Did you just say
rosters we
April?
have. I'm sorry, August. I meant August. Glad you're here. Meant August. We will know end of August, early September who is exactly on what rosters. We had a lot of interest, at least on paper, from all of the incoming freshmen. We just did our last registration event yesterday. Got a lot of interest from that one as well. So,
definitely have a decent amount of upcoming recruits.
yeah.
for
We'll see who actually
all
shows up
different
to like
teams.
tryouts and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
So, but-
That's where the deal breaker is.
Because everybody wants to get big, but nobody wants to lift any weights. You know what I'm saying, Loading?
Exactly.
Oh, you know, it's that white.
Oh, okay. Yep. Hyper stinky 80.
We're down to one stock apiece here,
Yeah.
and then this first game. Let me guess. Is that
I
you?
love that name.
Oh.
He said hi to Oat, so I'm assuming he is one of like their maybe high school buddies.
Oh, true.
Something along those lines.
You know what my name is. I
can't
stream
remember.
with you.
J3?
I have CTE in case you forgot. Brain damage.
Don't we all?
Don't all of us.
We got Mr. Landy, tournament organizer, coming into the room. He's going to tell us maybe who's potentially coming up. Yeah, and that's if you can, always put your best ones on here.
Get some good competition up on the screen here.
Ooh, nice little B reverse or wave bounce. Didn't quite catch what that was.
Solo, so that
Ooh, there we go. And it
And that
looks
is
like,
game.
dude, Mr. Oat actually going to go up 1-0. And that's what I was telling you. The student has taken down the master in game 1.
Hey, but it's only game 1. You can always see how it can just instantly change like that. So
Exactly. One.
you can see the player camps as well. So you can also see like the frustration and the happiness in the players when they win or lose. Definitely can tell when it's like a loss that they feel like they shouldn't have had, or vice
Mhm.
versa. So
You know what I was just thinking, Captain Lodi? What we ought to do when we live stream this next month, the setup itself should tell players where to sit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it could, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which I mean, that could also be like a thing that like as
Or we could have Jay directing traffic.
well, Mr. Lindy as
I have
well,
to
with
play.
him being out there,
Yeah.
so he could be like, hey, like,
Make sure
oh,
you
you're
stay
gonna be on this station. You sit here. You sit here, and like.
I have to play.
That's
I don't
just-
think you remember. I've never won a single one of these games.
You're winning next month.
I don't know about
Mark
you
my
next
words.
month.
Do you want to hear a cool story
Let's hear
about
it.
a kid here? His name is Liam. He's
Okay.
out there right now. Boys and Girls Club tournament, so it's a youth tournament.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And it's nothing against him. I know we're broadcasting out to the world, so I'm gonna put him on blast a little bit. He loves the story though. He was a kid that I wasn't certain was willing to work hard enough at the game to be good.
Yeah.
Right. That was kind of my perspective as a coach. Okay. And he came up to the lunch counter where I was serving like the youth all of their lunches for the day. He said, "Mr. DeMario, if I win the next Smash Bros. Tournament, will you please buy me like a micro SD card or whatever so he can save files, wherever?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Liam, if you win the next tournament, I will buy you Smash Bros, the SD card." I just started throwing everything at him because I'm like, "There's no way."
He's not gonna work towards it.
He won. He worked. He just grinded all day, all night, did no life, no sleep for a month straight, and won the tournament.
That's when you have something like some reward that you really want, you put your mind to
Yeah.
it, you'll get it.
And so he reminds me to this day that his copy of Smash Bros was free because I had to buy it for him. And yeah, so he's out there right now. He's a sophomore in high school, but he's in the tournament.
Very interesting how fast Mr. O lost 2 stocks.
Yeah, it looks like Aiden's just not messing around. If you look on his face right now, he's got the eye of the
Death dagger.
tiger.
Yeah.
He's not messing around anymore.
I do believe it was Valorant that we won our first game, and you were like, "If you win this, I'll buy you a skin."
Yeah.
Guess
What skin did you pick?
We've never gotten it. And guess what? He never bought us anything.
But I feel like wasn't there an alternate story version to that story?
No.
There-
You said if we won flawlessly.
And I think you like
No, you're right. We won, instead of winning 13-0 both games, we won 13-1.
Yeah, they dropped
one
the round, and I
game.
was like, exactly.
Oh, and now we're down to 1 stock to 1 stock.
That's right. And now here's the interesting mechanic about Lucario. Lucario is basically
He has a
well, he
counter.
has revenge, but at 0%, he's like half a character.
Yeah,
He's super
not as
weak.
strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, as his aura builds up, he will
right.
obviously get stronger and stronger, but
But nothing's as strong as the Kong. Know what I'm saying?
DK.
Jay missed these broadcasts.
Gotta have some fun with it. Oh! Game!
Dude, the upset.
That is 2-0 for Mr. O.
Let's go, Mr. O.
These upcoming games, as we are going through the bracket, will be just best of 3s. The finals obviously will be different. Round wins, I think best of 5s if I'm correct.
Yep.
So it will obviously get more and more competitive as it goes on. But in the best of 3, Mr. Oat winning against Motivational 2-0.
Dude, I'm telling you, in my opinion, that's an upset because one is, Motivational's the teacher. He's the one that. We got to talk to him. Now, you know how it is, man. They've probably run 1,000 sets.
Oh,
So they know each other.
Yeah, and honestly, it could go any way
Exactly.
every time. It just depends on the day.
I'm gonna, we should talk to him after this. I wonder if it's like 60-40 in favor of
So-
Motivational, but it just happened to be today's Oats day.
For stream contact, this camera is right side. This camera is left side.
Gotcha.
So whoever's on the bottom camera over here will be this one.
And so we need player 1 to be on the left side.
They always will be. That's how.
Well, you
controllers-
No, I'm
switch,
saying, like,
you move
but
these.
with
So
the
this
camera.
is this right now is player 2.
Yeah.
But so whoever is on the top camera is on this side
Right.
now.
All right. So here's what I was trying to say. So red player 1 needs to be the guy that sits in this chair. That way everything's proper.
Yeah.
Camera's here. Player 1's
Yes,
here. His
yes.
name. The name actually was this Oat or was this Motivational?
No, that was.
So
the-
that's all we need to do. There. Now. This,
well, that's going to be wrong though on the
That's
thing.
gonna be swapped.
So right now, this way, this guy
yeah.
is this one,
Oh.
which is the bottom camera. So like it's fine. All you'll have to do though is when you go to edit it. So whoever sits in the
Yeah.
top camera is this right hand side.
Okay.
You'll just have to change. So like if Shelter sits in that top one,
Yeah.
you'll change this to Shelter, and then the other one to MTU
Got
Solo
you.
Young Link,
Okay.
whatever that name.
Gotcha.
is. So it looks like it is
Shelter
Shelter on
is-
top. So
okay.
this side is going to be Shelter, and you also have to change the score.
Gotcha. So let's go, Mr. Shelter.
See if anyone.
Shelter.
They opened it. They have definitely opened it. I don't know if they're tagged along.
Now, if there's a
or not.
fight out there, who's gonna do security? Because I'm in here.
Yeah, we're both in here. So
You know what I mean?
the,
You know what I mean?
the
Who's
big
gonna-
guns are in here.
Who's gonna
so-
shout out about TCG stuff?
That's true. Go out there.
I'm not gonna do it.
Go like do the whole.
Attention, Walmart shoppers!
What's the like medieval times one?
Hear ye, hear ye!
Yeah, and then say something. I do declare. You know, just, I do declare.
By this declaration,
There's TCG at the back table.
Go play some Magic.
All right, and then
he's a wizard.
burn the witch. All right, then this is 95 Road. Wait, what?
MTU Solo.
Oh, we're doing mega.
And,
Solo Young Link.
Yep.
Solo Young Link.
And then you
That's
just
like
have
a
to-
rapper
You just
name.
have to move it to fit.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he plays Young Link?
Yes.
I bet you $5 that he doesn't.
Or you could do it to that MTU.
Oh, do we want to? We can announce the stream out there. Do you want to have Landy do it? Tell
I can-
Landy to
I-
be like, all right. Well, because he's on the outside, just yell out that we're live streaming on Twitch.tv/ and it's Regents_esports.
You got it, Jay. I believe.
I'm not doing it. I don't.
I do
My
declare
Twitch is already shot.
we are live streaming. Solo Young. There we go. I gotta get that. I'm crazy. I don't care.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't let Mario do it.
But I feel like this is a nice leadership.
No. I'll go take.
Because like I'm already equipped. Definitely.
Swap with me. Let me take
Got
streaming.
this?
Of course I got
Hey
it.
Landy,
Have
will
you
you
met-
announce to everyone we're live
Oh,
streaming on Twitch.tv/Regents
Taking the
Esports?
Yeah, this match is definitely fine.
Landy,
Oh, what round are we in? Round 3?
can you shout out the TCG stuff?
I'm giving you a round of a quarterfinal of
Can you shout out the TCG stuff?
Yeah, shout out that well,
I'm not doing it.
He's nervous.
I'm not nervous. My voice is shot.
He's all a scaredy cat.
It's okay.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
I've done theater for 12 years.
Yeah, so just pretend it's go out there and be very dramatic about it.
We're in the middle. This is exactly what Lodi comes
It is.
Hey, I'm part of the problem.
from.
Embrace the chaos, as we say.
That's right. Sorry. I told everyone at the start it'd be a super scuff stream, but we're gonna be better every single month. So
Okay. Touch screen for a reason.
that's right.
What is
But if you guys want
Bayonetta?
some background, here's the deal. I don't know anything about Solo Young Link, but I do know that Shelter is one of the greatest
You didn't even play Young Link.
local players.
You owe me $5.
But see now guys, that shows that this man is playing even psychological games leading into the tournament.
True.
True. Where's my
He
$4?
probably plays the antithesis to Young Link.
name himself MTU.
Mascu. I kind of forget that Shelter goes by 1, 2, 3.
Shelter goes by many names.
Bayonetta main.
Rockford King, the greatest. No, he really is. If you guys into Shelter's
Shelter's
incredible
main.
player.
Main.
Yeah.
Oh, and here he goes. Nope. Couldn't quite catch him out there.
Kazuya. You guys Tekken guys?
I've played Tekken. I played the old arcade ones a lot. My sister was really into Tekken.
The only fighting game I've really actually played was the OG Street Fighter games on the actual
Joysticks.
pad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Never played Mortal Kombat?
I mean, I get the go.
Mortal Kombat's fun. Play a lot of Brawl. Brawlhalla.
Wasn't a
That one's
huge
pretty good.
fighting game guy.
Yeah. Brawl is a good game.
Brawl is fantastic.
Yeah.
I play Orion.
Orion, that's what I play. I mean, he's like the vanilla character.
He
isn't
is. He is. He's very vanilla, but I do quite like him.
Yeah.
What else do I play? I played Tekken. I never really got into Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh, you're wondering about Bayonetta. Shelter's up 2 stocks to 1.
The cameras are backwards again.
Cameras
I
are
told
backwards.
You guys didn't believe me.
I didn't say
Because
anything.
I was trying to tell you, player 1 and player 2, we basically need player 1 and camera 1 and all this to be in alignment.
Gotcha.
You see what I was saying?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Just everyone lean into the mic right now. So you were right, Demar.
Mario was
He
right.
wrong.
Lodi was wrong.
Everybody clip that. Put it
Where's
on a
the Lodi
soundboard.
fans at in the chat?
I don't know.
It's just because it's not
Mario.
R6.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the biggest.
Shelter goes up 2-0.
All right. Shelter's
Well,
at
1-0.
1-0.
I meant stocks. I couldn't. I forgot. Is it best of 3 yet? Or is it
It's
best
the
of
best of 5.
Best of 5 on this one.
Yeah, it's quarterfinals already.
All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna actually move everything
Why are you moving everything?
because
It's not important. It's
It
only
is.
important to you.
no, because it is very important.
And it's yeah, you gotta be as professional as you can.
Yeah, Jay.
Now-
like
Hyper
Captain
Stinky.
since
Hyper
1990s.
Stinky might leave.
In terms of the layout of the tournament, is there going to be like the like newcomer tournament that you run secondly, like what you did
Yeah,
last
the
time?
amateurs and
Yeah.
Oh, we're having a newcomer tournament?
yeah, you're in it.
Let's go!
It's
I thought you had work
no, you don't need to.
When is it?
after the tournament ends.
It depends how long the tournament takes. I have work at 4. But I also work like 10 minutes from here.
12:30.
I don't know, I might stay.
No, stay. Yeah, it's an amateur tournament, and basically, if you make top 8,
I'm late to work.
You were not able.
if you
to
make
end.
top 8, you can't join.
Oh, is
So
there
it's
pizza
just
here?
for people outside of top 8.
Oh.
Pizza here?
It
Yeah.
smells like it.
Yeah, I was watching you
Lodi's
guys
gonna
do that.
take it.
Lodi's leaving. I took his spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, pizza has arrived on campus. There's one hurricane sausage,
Lodi, can you grab me some?
one hurricane pepperoni,
Sausage.
Sausage?
Yeah.
1 piece, 3 pieces?
and one hurricane cheese.
For right now.
Shout out to Vinny's.
Where are they from? They're from Vinny's?
Yeah,
Shout out, Vinny.
I always troll the delivery guy. I'm like, hey, Vinny, and they just always really.
Such an old man. Such an old man thing to do.
They don't ever stop me as long as the money's good. I don't think they care.
No, they don't.
So like I said, Shelter up 1-0 on the Bayonetta. That's why it matters, just because it shows like I'm playing this character. In my opinion.
Shelter's leaving.
When you think about our Are You Ready 6 logo,
This is important. This is a moment in history.
it is true, but I have faith. We'll recover.
I have faith.
And look at, he's stone cold. He has no
He is.
fear of what's happening.
We're on Are You Ready 6?
Dude, I know, isn't that crazy? We're on our 6th tournament.
That is kind of wild. I suppose they are monthly. Like, I just haven't been able to make it to the last few. I'm just watching Smash Bros at this point.
Yeah, I'm thinking of right now all the ways to improve it
Here you go.
and how to make it more awesome.
My pizza, 'cause they're out of place.
Why
now.
didn't you give me a plate?
They're
Oh,
out of
okay.
place.
Can you grab me an extra napkin?
Are you sure we're out of plates?
Yeah, there's none out there, and when you said that there was.
Then he's right.
Unless, is there somewhere that you would think?
In the, I wouldn't worry about it, but in one of those, no, he would know. In this,
He said that if they're not out there, then we probably.
okay, no worries.
Okay. You say you need another napkin?
Uh-huh.
Some lots of napkins.
Are you gonna upgrade the stuff?
Well, I was too busy dealing with that. Who won? Young Link?
Well, they're playing a third game, so I think so.
Well, it's the best of 5.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Can't cuss, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hyper Stinky.
Hey, are there people spectating Shelter and Young Link? Can you ask who won the last game? Because Jay was from.
Jay was not trolling.
Out of the last game out of Mr. Oat and Motivation?
No,
No.
this like the last game, not the set, but who won last game? I think it was Young Link. Say, hey, who just won the very last game they just played? Jay, what am I gonna do with you? Sorry, we're not allowed to broadcast together. I'm pretty sure it was Young Link. Because Shelter had to make the comeback, and I feel like the game ended too early for him to have been able to make the comeback. So we're gonna put it 1-1. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because we were saying Shelter had to make the comeback, and then the game kind of ended too quickly, and I was like, that's right. So it looks like we got another player, solo Young Link, on the map for Rockford. Captain Lodi was just telling, you know, it was impressive to see someone beating Shelter, and so it looks like Young Link, a formidable opponent. Now I know a lot of these guys in Rockford all know each other probably better than we do. We're still kind of getting to know everybody, and see who the faces are. And Kazuya. Jay, what do you think? Are you gonna play Smash this year?
I thought I couldn't.
Jay, you can do whatever you want.
You told me not to be on multiple teams.
I'd rather no one's on multiple teams. I think it's hard enough to be one.
I mean, I'll stay on the roster. But I think with
If
Aiden,
like
I
one
think
of
with
those
Aiden
if
and
needed
Daniel,
things, yeah.
yeah, I think with Aiden and Daniel.
I think Jeremy will probably play Smash again. would
I imagine. Are we having a Val team?
That's the question, and I think Jeremy probably would, if Val is able to fill a roster, he'll just stay Val. But we'll have to see.
I think it depends.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, I'll play Overwatch and if we ever can get
Marvel Rivals.
it'd be good. It's just it's in still I think an early stage to be able to tell whether or not esports is going to be a big thing on it or not.
Really? Yeah, because I've not played it at all, so I don't follow the scene at all.
The issue is that currently, too much is.
That's crazy.
Maybe 7A1 in chat.
The issue with Marvel Rivals currently is that every about 4 to 5 months there is a major patch, and while that is quite normal, there is smaller patches that will add or remove things that can majorly change team comps.
Okay.
So a lot of Marvel Rivals is about what is it? Have you played Marvel Rivals? No. Okay. I believe they're called like team up combos. So if you have 2 characters, they do something different.
Okay.
It's like a synergy.
Yeah. So you build your team around those team combos. Well,
Go ahead, sorry. No, good tech. Good job. Sorry. There we go.
there we go.
All right, Shelter gonna go 2-1. Keep going. Sorry.
So
Tell us
it
about
is.
Marvel.
It's one of those things where, currently when they change things like that, and you have to change your full team synergy every time, it can cause you to like not be able to focus on team comps, or when a new character gets added, well, where do they fit in, and all this other stuff. And whereas the difference is Overwatch adds things about like once a year, they are usually pretty fine-tuned by the time they get added to the game. Marvel Rivals does not always have that, and so a
Gotcha.
lot of times it is dominating.
Gotcha.
I will say though, I will change my tune a little bit because of how much Overwatch has changed over the last.
with the perks.
With the perks, with maps picks, with banning, with all of those things have been kind of adopted into the esports scene.
Yeah.
It has changed how the game is played. It has changed how you do like mind games in that game. It has changed how you prepare for your game. That I do think that the Overwatch scene has changed enough that like it is worth re-looking at Marvel Rivals because those changes don't seem as drastic.
Yeah.
Kazuya getting an early stock there.
You excited for the Overwatch season?
I am. Are we still running through Nace?
We're gonna be going through NECC.
We
this
are.
time
That's
around.
official.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we put out the word to
We'll have
Nace that
we'll
we're
have to
gonna
do
talk
it because the game's on Friday.
For NECC, my understanding is that they will work around both team schedules,
Will they? Okay.
and then they will let us know when we're playing.
Thank God.
So. That's right, dude.
Important to how many people are in chat?
Yeah, we'll promote the live stream next time. This is like Lodi said, kind of a test stream, just getting stuff up and running and seeing if we can get it to work.
Yeah. That's not bad.
And we're not going to deconstruct anything without, we're going to make a map of how we did this, because I still don't understand how the capture cards randomly started working. Was it? Oh, is that what it was? He took the cord from the 4K one and used it?
Shelter trying to do the ladder combo here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But, and like I said, I'm really excited. I was telling Lodi next week. So if you see, we cleaned the streaming room, pulled everything out, totally gutted it, and now we're going to rebuild it from scratch to our liking. So all the live streams should be much, much better going forward after next week.
Are we getting that?
The stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the stage, we're going to give that some love. We need it to raise up. I think it's a little too low. And then, so we're gonna get it up higher, and then it's got that screen in the middle, and then we'll get some logos on the sides.
That'll be good.
And then I was talking with Lodi. We were thinking that maybe we should keep some suit jackets and stuff here, some ties and stuff, and make sure that we always, for casters, have different sizes and stuff, so casters always have clothing that fits them available to cast and keep it professional for this show.
Shelter going down 2-2.
2-2. We're in a game 5, ladies and gentlemen, with two of Rockford's greatest Smash players. Too much hype for you?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
No sleep. What happened? Well, it's time to wake up because it's game 5. You want me to smack you in the back?
No, you do that enough without me asking you to.
What's up? Landy. We're in a game 5 between Shelter and Solo Youngling. Oh.
Is anyone else from chat?
Physical violence.
Did I?
Live on stream.
When did I do that?
Hey, record the VOD.
When did I do that?
I'm starting to feel very uncomfortable.
When did I do that?
Jay, I'm just trolling. Jay.
It is very warm.
It's time to exit.
We get Enforcer Lodi on you.
So what else is happening are you this semester?
Like I said, so the streamer we're excited about. Yeah. Well, we know we have to have that meeting with Gambo, see what's going on there. I think, I don't want to say it prematurely, but I feel like with 40 or something people would want, as freshmen, saying on paper that they want to be a part of the program, it could be crazy, but I don't know, because it's one of those you don't know until you actually see it.
Imagine if we had multiple teams for each game.
With actual benches and stuff, so then I could really start laying down the law without having to forfeit championships, dude. That'd be great. So, no, okay. On the record, I'm just gonna say it. There were some families here yesterday who said that they had heard about the program trying to become more strict and with more rules and more structure, and they were a big support of it. Now, that's good the parents are on board. You know what I mean? Just gotta get the players on it. Let's just do push-ups right now, Jay. Let's just start getting used to it.
I don't know. No, absolutely not.
Here we go.
I'm not the problem.
That's true. What?
I will
The
go on
problem is
record.
everyone
I
says
am
that.
not the problem.
Everyone says they're not the problem. Looks like Shelter gonna pull it out,
there,
dude.
yeah.
3-2 over Solo Young Link. Shelter will advance to winners semis. But it looks like Solo Young Link, he's not out of the tournament yet. He's gonna drop down into the losers bracket and try and fight his way back into the light. Woo! Woo!
Woo.
Jay. Yeah.
I
So
should have asked Lodi to get me more food.
another thing we're gonna do for the stream.
Lodi, can you go grab me more food?
He doesn't need. He's casting. You're
Lodi
casting.
is?
No, you are.
What? So I can't eat
You
food?
can't talk with your mouth full.
I'm being starved.
This
And
goes
the
back
kid-
to rules and structure and
There are no
common
rules.
decency.
There are no
You
rules.
can't
here.
cast with your mouth full.
I'm not gonna cast with my mouth full. I'm going to cast
cannot believe
after I eat. Well, go grab me more food.
What was I saying? Oh, hey, we could set up that cam right now.
Which camera?
The one for right here.
No.
We could. Can we just have a Lodi cam?
Do you want me to go grab one?
I don't think there's a cord long enough to like get out there.
Oh, you want it for out there?
Yeah, just like the whatever the general goings on.
Where would you want the camera on?
Or you could do like a lab cam like I always do.
I was gonna say.
But you'd have to throw it on a PC with another Discord call and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You can always just make a new Discord name it like Cam Guy.
That'd be great.
That way.
Phantom Cam guy. All right, we got another game coming up. Let's pull up the bracket, Jay.
Who's
Where
this?
are we?
Is this?
we're doing Metallic versus Conqueror, best of 5 in winners quarters. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get that pulled up on the screen. Metallic.
I like how you just have the square of the bracket just like superimposed over the stage.
Dude, that's top
Why don't
dog.
you have it on another window?
Well, Jade, I'm not gonna say we threw the stream together last second, but
The stream has been edited while the stream has been going.
it's actually not even live. This is pre-recorded. That's a joke. This is a joke. Test me in the chat right now. No delay, not pre-recorded.
It's
Ask
no
me any
delay?
question you want.
It's no delay?
Yeah, because
Why do we have no delay?
It's
It's an esports thing. You gotta have
your
delay.
name is Lodi781. You gotta ask me something I could only know live.
I mean, how would you be able to respond to it?
We gotta get this off the screen.
That's you. You put it on the screen.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna get the stream deck set up, and we'll be able to quickly change scores. It's gonna be great.
Oh, early Steve
Early.
kill.
Steve. Now, are we saying that Steve is no longer banned? Because you guys know Steve actually was banned for a time from some tournaments.
Oh, he was? I was gonna play Steve, so I hope he isn't banned.
I don't think he's banned anymore.
I like Steve. He's fun.
He's a strong character.
He's funny.
See, now, I wish I had some background on this player. This is a new player to our tournaments. Conqueror. I've not seen him out at any IU readies.
Who are we talking about?
The Steve player.
Oh, I have not either.
Oh, are you Daniel? Yeah. These guys are solid guys.
We put forward that no, I don't do those. I will go on record.
But are you
and
gonna
say
cuss?
that I have
Because here's
never,
what I don't understand about the culture here.
I have never done
It's push-ups for cussing. And they're like, well, I'm not going to do push-ups. It's like, well, then you're not going to cuss then, right? Duh. That just makes sense. It's like, 1 and 1. And they're like, no, I'm not going to do push-ups and I'm going to cuss. And I'm like, get out. Just get out.
I can push up and don't.
You know what's great about Lodi? What he just said. He says he does push-ups and doesn't even cuss.
Lodi?
That's the level I want
Yeah,
us all to be.
Lodi's lying to you. Is what Lodi.
All right, now I will say this though. Lodi did cuss and then immediately just dropped into 10 push-ups without anyone asking. 20. I heard it was like 45. One-handed.
I don't cuss. I
One-handed.
don't cuss anymore.
Is that true?
Not as much.
All right, let's just keep it going in that direction. Looks like Steve gonna go up 1-0 over Daniel. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get practice going for my guys, because right now I got one in loser's bracket. and
we're
one
losing.
about to go loser's bracket. It's not a good look.
Is Aiden down in loser?
Aiden's down in loser's
yeah,
bracket. Remember, he lost to Mr.
Mr.
Oak.
Oat.
We got a lot of work to do. We only got a couple weeks.
It did. Don't worry. Lodi, where's all your?
Lodi, how's
Your
our
fans
6
are-
going? Are we going good? I know you guys are on break though. Yeah, come tell us how our 6 practices are going. I think you guys are on break. aren't you?
Yeah, so we have been kind of taking a little break. People have been on vacations and stuff, and we're trying to work out the kinks between like just players and schedules and stuff. We'll be with school starting up here in like 2 weeks or so. We'll be hitting the ground running, get some schoolwork like settled, and figure out how the schedules are gonna look, and then just go from there. So it's not going bad. People are still playing. We're still working on individual skills as well as time goes. But we got a couple of dudes, so we'll have a team. We'll be looking good, and we'll just be playing whatever.
Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. I hope we get to see Gambo back in the suit at least once or twice.
Believe Gambo will still be here helping out and stuff.
That's good.
so.
That's good. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's in Poland right now, so pretty cool.
Poland. What's he doing in Poland?
Visiting family. Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Family is primarily Polish.
Say
So.
international.
Yeah. He knows how to speak a little bit of Polish.
Gotcha.
It's pretty interesting.
We got a close game number 2 as Conqueror gonna take that first step. Mr. Thomas, I don't think you play Falcon. I don't know if you can hear me. I heard Falcon wins, and I know Mr. Thomas does not play Captain Falcon. Mr. Thomas is actually local high school chemistry teacher, so it's kind of cool. We got high school students, we got college students, we got some of the teachers here. I don't know if any professors here on campus play Smash Bros.
I just remember Breaking Bad when you're in local high school's chemistry teacher. That's a good sentence.
That's true. That
I'm
is,
sure there's definitely
somebody's got to play.
Maybe not babies out in the chat.
Yeah. Is there?
Yes,
There's a baby.
Oh, okay. Good. Because I wasn't sure if it was like a soundboard.
that's me.
Oh, okay. Mr. Thomas, be a good sport.
Some people not happy about the results of these matches.
2-2. Looks like Daniel up at 132. Could go at any moment. Gets back center stage though.
111 as well on the Alex or the Steve.
That's true. Nice. It's dude. It feels so nice. It's streaming without delay again.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Can
a
actually
fan.
interact with
Yes. With the
With the Lodi in chat.
Lodi.
Exactly.
Oh, Mario tries to interact with chat. I had to stop him.
That's
That's
true.
fine.
I do too much interacting.
Ooh, 1-1 now.
1-1. Fresh stock for both players. You know, everybody's lucky I wasn't able to sign up for the tournament today.
Me
So I
too.
put that out there. I say that
Why weren't you able to sign up?
humbly.
Doing
I was
this
dealing
stuff.
with the tech issues. I wanted to, but I mean,
can always-
Landy was trying to give everybody a chance.
You can always enter the amateur bracket.
Yeah, come play the amateur bracket
Well,
with us.
I actually will.
Run the stream.
I will. I don't. You know, somebody else can do the stream. That's fine.
Lodi will run the stream. I'll come run
got
the
it, Lodi?
reviews.
I mean, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
I don't know the game, but I know what I'm doing.
Ooh,
I'll just
Conquer going to
talk
be
to
up
people.
2-0. He looked like he got out of his chair. I don't know if that was just for a handshake or whatever it is, but it is a best of 5, so keep that in mind. Players will go through kind of map bans, map selection. Again, I'm going to leave the stream up.
It's just a casual
Just a
thing.
casual
thing,
thing.
so.
Refresh chat. See if anybody else.
For the no,
I'm joking.
for the next broadcast. No, you're good. For the next broadcast, though, we'll probably close the door and we'll do an actual coverage of the match. And honestly, we'll probably do that for the semis and the finals as well. But, you know, there you go.
You didn't even spell Des right. No, you. Oh, I guess you did. I was gonna say you just spelled it wrong.
And I'll probably have like Aiden or Daniel, depending on who's still in, do that broadcast. They both actually broadcasted the state tournament. You can find it on YouTube somewhere, but they did a really nice job. 2 stocks apiece. Now, Jay, why do you think his name is Conquer, right? But he signed up for the tournament. I'm sorry, his name is Conquer, but his character ID is Lizard.
I mean, if I were to take a guess, it might be the same reason that I don't use mine because
What
it's
do you
so
do?
common.
Oh.
I use Jaywalk if I'm ever making controls for anything. And the main reason is J is a really common name.
What's the lore on Jaywalk?
I started typing J one time and it auto-corrected the Jaywalk, and I was like, that's cool, so I kept it.
Do they do background checks here?
Are you saying have I ever Jaywalked before?
Yeah.
I mean,
just scoot over that way a little bit. I didn't realize.
I had a criminal on the stream.
Moving on.
Now you're getting but no, I started using Jaywalk for making controls because Ocean is also really common. Can't with you.
For some reason, I hit the go live button. Does it-
Yeah, you lose
I
all
cringed.
semblance of being a normal human being.
I gotta always ride the edge, you know? By the way,
What is
speaking of
cracking
falling
you
back
up?
in my chair, I'm gonna put some lights up there. Remember how they have the light strip like this?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna route some electricity up above where you can't see it, and then run lights like on top of the pipe so you can't see. You'll see the lights and the glow, but you won't see the strip.
on the
Like this?
announcements,
It makes too much sense. I'm just joking. I don't know. Do they make LED versions yet? I actually don't even know if this is functional.
What's that? The light?
Does it?
Yeah.
Why'd they pull the bolt out of this one? Just
Probably one of them not exploded.
No, I think somebody did break it.
Conqueror just went up 3-0 over my boy.
So are you Daniel?
Man, I'm gonna have to talk to my players after this. About to revoke some scholarships. Just kidding.
Where's my scholarship?
I can't give you one because you're not a new student. You were. He was after my time. You gotta talk to the higher ups about that.
I do.
You do.
I could use some money.
But all right, looks like Conqueror gonna go up 3 over Daniel. Daniel gonna drop down into losers, where he's gonna meet his best friend Aiden, who's currently fighting his way out. Pull the bracket back up for everybody to see.
Did Mr. O drop down to losers?
Looks like Oat. Oat.
Oh yeah,
nope.
because Oat fought Shelter, didn't he?
Yeah. No, let's see. Where did Oat? Yeah, is that what he fought? Let's see.
No, Kinnick.
Oat lost to Kinnick 3-1. Fox player.
Who's Kinnick playing next?
Kinnick's playing Shelter.
Oh,
that'll be a good,
that'll
one
be
to
a good
watch.
match.
And then the other and semis will be best of 5 as well.
It's finals best 7. Again.
Finals will probably be best of 7. We usually let them gentlemen's agreement decide if they want best of 5 or best of 7.
Fair enough.
What happened? Oh, everything's fine.
Close in the top left, Landy.
Yeah,
Not
Landy.
Landy.
Yeah, I'm down with Shelter Kinnick. Oh, this will be nice. We got
You got-
Aiden versus Jackson. They run it over.
That'll be good.
Office on the top hand.
He is. We're good.
Okay. Shelter.
Can't wait for like everyone to be back. We have these and like Sean will be here in fall.
Yeah. Big Sean.
When
And
can
I
we
can-
when
I
can we
really
start
show off my skills.
Great.
when can we start putting in things that we need you to buy for esports gear?
You can always just send me that stuff in DMs, and then if we
I want
can
to buy one of those.
do it,
I want to
then
buy one of
we
those
can.
arm sleeves.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I got that dual arm sleeve.
Yeah, I know.
you guys like the arm sleeve?
Yeah.
I really.
I've been looking at getting one.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
just DM me whatever the order is.
Can
Just,
we,
and just
are you branded ones?
yeah, I think I will look. So we have a store through our supplier, and you go online yourself and look. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I'll look for you.
Do you know what that is? I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, it's GuardianProline.com. Shout out to Guardian Proline.
I have to ask Ruby about where mine came from. 'Cause I got mine given to me by.
Gotcha. And I'm wondering if he bought it through Guardian Proline. So you go to Guardian Proline, then you'll go to like search stores or shops, and then you can find ours, which is Rockford University. And just so you guys can see, this is where we're at in the bracket. We're winners. Semis gonna be Shelter versus Kinnick, and a best of 5. Well, we'll do that too.
That computer or whatever. And then,
Yeah.
But then if we did that, I would change the camera footage.
And that's we just need more monitors set up, which is fine. They're just when we cleaned it all, we detached everything. But we have the DVI the DisplayPort monitors on the desk in there.
Yeah, it's called.
And I was hoping to get some like maybe one, I want it different for me personally. Yeah. Well, because like personally, I wanted one to be like actually like a TV size,
Okay.
so casters could like sit there and see it. Like
on one.
yes.
Yes.
All their player ones.
Am I in the right spot, Landy? Or not Landy, Mario? Because that's not us.
Sphinx 21 is Sphinx 21 a student on campus here? So, like I said, late August, early September, we will know what all the rosters are looking like. The reason being is we had about 40 freshmen on campus interested in potentially joining our program. We will see who shows up for tryouts and things. And that's just freshmen. So I don't know if they're sophomores, juniors, seniors, grad students, if anyone else is interested. We're cooked. What it is, so player 1 and player 2 are decided by who touches the controller first. So we'll have
It's
to.
based off of whoever makes like on the map.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
change this to winners semis.
I mean, what you can do is you can have 4 cameras, right? Like not cameras, like you can have 4 input cameras, and then one, it would
Oh.
be one camera, then duplicate it, put it on the other side, and then you just hide the overlay.
Yeah,
based
that's
off of
true.
which one to use. And then if it does flop like this, but then with the name, you would have to use it.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Sphinx21, if you are a student on campus and you want to know more, you can stop by the Regis Esports office downstairs in the student center anytime and talk to us. We're in the office most days, most times, with the current summer hours and everything. So just come stop by, give us a call. Or you can get us on Discord if you're in the Discord. Oh, it says, I'm not a student on campus. I used to work in the kitchen, just enjoy watching esports, whether collegiate or pro. Oh, gotcha. That's actually really cool to hear. You work in the kitchen? I don't know if you mind telling us what your first name is. I do talk to some of the kitchen staff and here and there when I can. Always say hi. But yeah, we'll have a lot of teams. It'll pick back up very soon, just a couple weeks. You'll be seeing it super populated again. Josiah? Anybody know Josiah from the kitchen staff? Shout out to Josiah. Works in the den. No, that's awesome to see. Very cool. Which, wasn't there a cook upstairs that got, like staff of the year? Oh, who won that first one? I didn't see this. All right.
I'm pretty sure Shelter did.
We are too busy talking. Let's hope it
I think you'll-
Go verify that. I think it
Go
was
verify
Shelter.
really quick.
Sorry.
I did find our gear. It is under Regents, not Rockford.
Okay, and then do we have the arms still?
Yes, we do. 25 bucks.
Gotcha. I'm gonna throw that in the. Can you throw that in the chat? We're gonna throw in the chat if anyone's looking to buy Regis Esports
You want
merch.
Twitch?
Yeah, the Twitch chat. Yeah. If anyone's looking to buy Regis Esports merch, as far as jerseys, you can get your favorite Captain Lodi jersey. Yeah, armband.
I like how I'm not. You were like you can get Lodi's jersey or an armband.
But Big J's gonna throw it in the chat here in just a second. So
Did that bring back in the game, by the way?
no,
I'm gonna click on this really fast to make sure.
make sure it works.
'Cause it might be the one.
There you go. Nice. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys click that link, there's polos. Ooh, there's a Regents Esports polo. I'm gonna get me one of those. That would be worth.
There's some shorts. You want like workout gear? There's hats.
Yeah, here we'll pull it up after. Well, after this.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
I
On
love this white jersey.
You want a white? I actually, we were talking yesterday with students. I said I was a fan of that as well.
I like the sweatshirt.
This?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That one is really nice. I might get
that one.
I might get one of those.
Yeah, pick it up.
Right now, I just have like the normal Rockford sweatshirt.
I have a Rockford one, but it's not a hoodie. It's just a sweatshirt.
Now,
I have
while supplies last, things are selling out very fast. Very fast. I'm making hand gestures. We have the greatest shop on this side of heaven.
For those of you that are curious,
What?
why I am not streaming with Mario very much
You're
anymore.
not streaming with me next semester?
I will.
That's right. We gotta.
I will if I can.
We had the best Rainbow Six Siege casts on this side of heaven.
Were they enjoyable? Yes.
It depends who you ask. Really. Hey, there you go. And that's all that matters, because you're the captain. Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, Lodi's a military veteran, and he has many buddies who are, maybe some are still serving, you know. Hats off, Jay.
What is this vocal inflection that you have adopted? Shelter one game too.
Shelter winning game 2.
I just don't like how often you pause when you speak.
Well, I have to do that
those of
because
you
it's called brain lag.
That don't know.
You'll understand when you're as old as I am. It's brain lag.
Do you know how old I
Are
am?
you making fun of my...
Do you know how old I am?
No, how old are you?
How old do you think I am? You say it. I know he knows the answer because I told him earlier.
I'm not yet.
19.
I turn 21 tomorrow.
Happy birthday. Alright, Shelter up 2-0 in this best of 5. Kinnick gonna do everything he can to try and rally back, but we'll see.
Are we streaming together next semester? Is that what we're doing?
It just depends who's around, who's on the teams. You know.
Are you
more-
kicking me off? Is that what?
No. I was.
Just depends if you're still here.
No. More,
Yeah.
and I was gonna say more so. It's this. For example, if we have 7 guys for Siege, and the 2 bench guys want to cast it because they know Siege and they know the game, I would give them priority. But if they want to be in the room to be next to their guys while they're competing, I would understand that as
also
well.
fair.
So
Yeah, because currently. Yeah.
and so then it just depends on which team is better. I'm gonna cast the better team.
Which.
Well, it also depends on which team we come here. Because
True.
the other thing would be like, if obviously if the live matches properly
Mhm.
like work with
Correct.
condition, then
Correct.
I know like all of my guys. So
My question is Siege up to working condition. Someone, who's the dev of that? I forget.
Ubisoft.
Someone contact Ubisoft
And tell
and
them.
ask them if it's esports ready yet.
Tell them that they made a bad game. A lot of people are already doing that. We probably don't need to send more people their way.
it's only like,
All I see is positive things about it on Reddit.
Well, that's your issue. You're going to Reddit.
But the real irony is there's nothing positive.
yeah.
I don't think I've seen a single positive post on Reddit at all.
I was wondering if anyone was gonna catch it. Hope everybody's out there having a good time enjoying the pizza. Don't eat too much of it though. Lodi's trying to bring it back to his dorm. That's a thing.
Is that true?
Oh yeah. That's the only reason Lodi shows up to these.
That's fair. Can I take some? I'm taking some.
You're
Sorry,
gonna fight
Lodi.
Lodi for it. In military death combat.
Ah, yes.
A mock garage.
Military death combat.
Cannot lose.
That's true. That's the rule. It was in the Bible.
That is true. He was
I've been
before
here
I
for.
was.
I've been here for 4.
Also, what time do they actually open the facility? Because Landy said
It's like
8.
6:30.
I was gonna say I walked in at 8, and like obviously it was already open. So
It's
I'm
like
thinking-
6:30. They open super early.
I wish I had known that. And that's gonna be Shelter 3-0 taking down Kinnick in this semifinal. Kinnick will drop down to losers and try to work his way back.
Also, you have to be here for a long time. I have work after this.
Yeah, but
I gotta go do my job.
Lodi's working right now.
When are we getting paid?
I wish I knew.
When
that.
do I start getting paid to hang out with you?
That's a tough question. In all seriousness, we really do want the work study for this program.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get paid in food.
that is true.
I get paid in exposure.
Man,
Do you have a mini fridge in your?
yeah.
Does anyone need one?
What, a mini fridge? Okay, technically I will because
I'm gonna
my
ask
mini fridge is
Landy
locked.
because we don't have all this room. If you notice, we have room issues, and I personally like open spaces where you can walk and stuff. And we have 2. We have the big fridge,
Yeah.
and the small one. And I was thinking of just giving the small one to someone.
So the mini fridge I currently have is Slide. When he comes back to college, I'm giving.
Taylor 1128 Shelter fan. 3-0 for Shelter. You can pull up the Actually, let's pull up the store. So if you click that link right there, it'll take you to our Regents Esports page. Shout out to Guardian Proline for supplying us every year with all these fantastic items. You've got the purple jersey. You can get your favorite player's name on the back. Just go ahead and punch that in at checkout. Who we got here? Hey, how's it going? How are you enjoying the tournament? Hey, that's me. That's why I'm a caster now. So, oh no, you're fine. You guys are good.
You guys are doing Vic and Rogan. They're down in the losing bracket.
Vic and Rogan.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pull that up in just a minute.
There's the back of 5. Yeah, he did.
Like I said, yeah. So go to checkout. You can type in your favorite player on the back. Our best seller is Captain Lodi. Jay in close second, though, if I'm not mistaken. So then-
With 1.
yeah, you got the short sleeve, you got the long sleeve variant, you got the blackout Praetorian. Might have to get that for the captain.
That one is also very nice.
Have you seen the blackout one, Lodi?
Yeah, so I haven't seen it in person.
Let's say, does anyone own it?
Only one person.
Ooh.
And he goes to go here.
But you've seen it?
Not in person, but on the poster that is on the thing over there.
Might have the captains rocking the Praetorian, but
The hoodie's very nice. The Elysium hoodie.
I really like the black, but he looks like
you got the polos, you got the arm sleeves. And the arm sleeves are really nice if you're an FPS guy because, as you know, you got the forearm drag and stuff going on. So I actually didn't find that out, by the way, till I came here because I never played FPS before. And it was one of the first things I noticed was my skin drag. And I was like, so then I would just wear hoodies, but you could rock that nice silk sleeve.
I don't
there.
think I ever tried one until I tried yours on.
Yeah, I don't have it with me. I brought it. I took it out of my back.
You also these hats. Those hats are nice.
All right, who do we got? So it said we're going down to losers. We got Vic and Rogan, but which one's which? I think this is Rogan on the left.
I don't even know.
Go ask which one's Joe Rogan.
Lodi, you're up.
Lodi, go ask which one is Joe Rogan. I'm pretty sure Rogan's on. He's a genius. I'm almost positive Vic is on the right.
Do we know who's doing
Because
what?
I met Rogan one time, and I feel like that was the first
That-
time I met. It was on the left. It's no space. This is one of my favorite songs in video games. Star Fox.
It's okay. You can be wrong.
Goes hard.
One of your favorite songs in
I'll never know
any
if I
video
think
game?
It's real good. Maybe not this version of it. It's real good.
It's your favorite
I
though?
said one of them. It's hard to say a pin down an actual favorite. I really like what's the Sora you know Sora's stage on here?
Hollow Bastion.
I really like the theme song.
Hollow
for
Bastion's theme is really good.
Oh, I'm glad we agreed.
I like the Mega Man song.
The Mega Man one's pretty good. I really like the Final Destination theme. I think Final Destination. It's a classic.
This guy, well, but
That's Vic.
no, because
Oh, it's swapped.
So we're right, right?
For those of you in chat who want to
I'm
clip
telling that's
this,
gotta be that.
Mario is right and I was wrong.
No, you're fine. All right, we are not in winter semis though. This needs to change.
No, this
sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are down here in. Let's see.
I think it's losers.
Losers round 4.
Is there more loser rounds than?
There we go. They just call it like they don't call it quarters
Oh,
and all
gotcha.
that stuff when you're in the loser side. Oh, like yes, they do. I'm trolling.
They do like way later, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. It's just more popular. There's more losers than winners.
It's a true statement.
You know what I mean? Capitalism.
That's not.
You can't. What is wrong with you today?
What are you on about?
Jay, listen. Keep your political beliefs to yourself.
Vic's already on the stuff.
Dick's crushing it. Now I will say that character he's playing,
Min Min.
I'm glad we got that synergy. Very, very difficult and annoying to play against. I don't know if you've ever played against a Min Min.
I have
It's-
once, but they did not know what they were doing.
Min Min makes me very, very upset at times. But that's true. If you're loading, you just counter everything.
Never have to try.
But like everything else, it's a character in the game, and it's on the player to adapt and overcome. So, you know.
Who do you play in Smash?
I play Samus now. I used to play Mewtwo, but I've been
Yeah.
maining Samus for the last. I don't play all the time, but anytime I log in now, I'm playing Samus. Yeah, and I made that deep run, dude. And now they won't let me play. It's like when you go to the casino, you know, and your car counting and stuff. And that's what it is. Who runs these tournaments? Telling you.
And you've been playing Overwatch. You
I
made it
have.
to Diamond.
I did. I crushed it. I finished the Diamond Challenge. How was things going for the rest of the team? Do you know?
Okay, so we made new accounts
Okay.
so that we could unlock ranked and play together.
Okay.
Now, Sean and Dom figured out
What'd they figure out?
how to win 50 games. Me and Alex had a little bit more trouble.
Do you guys actually? Are you not playing enough, or do you actually have so many losses?
I have played almost over 150 games until I won 50.
Well, you did finish that.
I did finish.
Okay, so now you guys are gonna do ranked.
Now we're playing ranked. But it took so there were multiple days
I
I
have
went on
the
like
screenshot in
13 to
Discord.
14 game losing streaks.
I don't. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I can't pull it up right now. I don't
I
know, but the screenshot on Discord, I don't know how many. I think I played like 300 something total.
Mm-hmm. It was just
350
playing quick play over and over again.
Yeah. No, but yeah, so for those of you guys
320.
wondering, and actually Vic's going to go up 1-0, I believe, over 95 Rogan. I think that we got these things sorted out here. But yeah, to give you guys context on what we're talking about, the captain of the Overwatch team decreed that all players had to reach the rank of Diamond before the end of summer, or push-ups. And we're just talking about where everybody's at with that. They got about another month, and then we'll see who's made it. But I decided to jump on that, and I did it. I completed it. I would say I was first, but I wasn't. My 9-year-old son was first.
I would say Dom and Sean were probably first.
Well,
Considering they
if
were
you-
already in
they
Diamond.
already were. Like, weren't they GM players? already?
Dom is a GM. I think Sean is a Masters player.
Gotcha. But they were already, so they were leaps and bounds above Diamond anyway. Just right off the bat. Now, my question is, though, you know, when he made that declaration, I mean, did that count? Like, he already was that? Or does he have to make a new account, start from scratch, and run it
No, no,
back?
no. This was on our mains. He wanted us all to be Diamond.
Okay, so it doesn't really apply to him.
Yeah,
It's now, does he hold the rank?
I think so. I haven't checked.
I've not checked his current
I don't.
rankings.
I don't know if any. Actually, he might be unranked right now, because we've only been playing on these secondary accounts.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get it together. Captain Lodi, anything going on like that for R6? You pushing these guys to be a certain...
Playing the game that I'm
Yeah. But I would say, but most of you guys, Paul was new. I don't know where Rudy was in terms of like rank, right? And I know rank, I know it's not everything. A lot of it is about how much time you have to grind the game. You know what I mean? Because like obviously my true rank would be GM, you know, if it was just up to me.
Yeah.
But I have to grind through the losers queue.
Aren't you playing with your son?
Okay, no, and actually, you know what's crazy? So I was playing with Nico, but he hit diamond. Wait, I was actually still in gold when he hit diamond.
I'm still in gold when he.
And you know what he said to me? He said he wasn't playing with me anymore because I had to do it by myself. Because basically, he didn't want to carry me. And I'm like who raised this kid?
You.
Because he's like,
Which,
well, Dad.
that sounds 100%
He's like, well,
correct.
Dad, and he was being serious. He's like, well, Dad, you know, I don't want you to feel like I want you to feel accomplished. So like, I don't want you to think like I carried you. So you got to do it on your own now.
Sorry.
And I'm like, he's right. He's
He's right. He's not wrong.
Thanks, son. So yeah, no,
I was a-
that's right.
No, so I'm pretty sure I'm hovering around like high gold in both tank and support.
Gotcha.
And my DPS is still at silver from when I demolished.
Okay.
I went way downhill
what
really
are you
quick.
planning on? Kind of really trying to make the run with?
We're running me on support next semester, so we're swapping me off of DPS.
Gotcha.
And then we're running with me on support
yeah.
and swapping over and off tank, depending on. It depends. We're trying to kind of feel it out with the new hero ban system as well.
Mm-hmm.
What comps we're going to be able to run.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah, my journey was a bit of started going deep, tried to specialize in one character. Then I felt like I just didn't know enough about the game, so I started to go wide with knowledge and just general stuff. And then Vic's up 2-0 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we went back on and deep and just kind of went deep, wide, and then locked it in on support, main Delari, and then just did the run.
Losers, is that the game?
It might actually be just a best of 3 in losers bracket.
I thought it was still best of 5.
I believe it's best of 3. You can check with Mike, but I think losers we just kept it as the best of 3. But, yeah, I was actually pretty happy to be.
Best of 5.
Oh, is it best of 5? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got another best of 5 here in losers round 4. Nice. But yeah, actually, after I finish, I uninstalled the game. I never want to play it again.
Really?
I'll reinstall it, but it's just a thing. I was,
You accomplished what you.
I did the challenge.
I was trying to figure out if you were joking or not.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not gonna. So here's what happened, right? So I don't have a whole lot of time. I have another job. I got kids. I got this. And I got that. I had a break from my other job. Okay, so I was only working the one job, and so I was like, okay, here's my chance. And in 2 days I went from gold 4 or whatever all the way up to diamond, where I just ran it. And you know how it is. If you just grind it for 48 hours straight, your mental's not in the best place.
No.
So as soon as I saw the screen, I uninstalled the game.
That's
like,
so funny.
I'm never playing with these people ever again.
You know what I did?
What?
I did the gravest sin a gamer could do.
What'd you do?
I reinstalled League of Legends.
Ooh, no wonder, man. You're down in the dumps. Have you? Did you finish the Diablo campaign?
Yeah.
It's a good game. You just reran it?
Yeah, so I just kept on trying to see.
Gotcha. Did you do a new character or?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I've been playing.
Level 40 something necromancer on hardcore about one shot.
Okay, let me ask you this question because I just found this out. Because I do Diablo a little bit too. I'll just run the campaign all the way and then I'll start a new character or something. And when I did the Necro, I saw in the talent you can go no minions, no A-bomb, and then it's all like you're it's like you're the strength.
Yeah, so you sacrifice.
Have you ever done that?
I haven't, but what you can do is you sacrifice your minion.
So that
And
you're
no
strong.
longer summon them,
Yeah,
but you get buffs.
right.
And so it's like a buff stack.
Yeah. And so I didn't know, most people run the minion build on Necro. And so I didn't even know there was an option. I saw it, I was like, well, that's interesting. You can be like the hero, That's cool.
Yeah, so I had a hardcore one of that.
Yeah.
I've never played Diablo.
Really? You
I-
really like it.
I started playing and then stopped, and I don't
You
remember.
you gotta have somebody to play with. It's a lot.
Yeah, I think that was part of the issue is that we were playing so many different games that like that one kind of fell through the cracks.
Yeah.
The first game is free to play. Second game cost money until we release it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finish Path of Exile 2? We didn't. We started it, but it was during whatever was like the early release of it or whatever.
Yeah.
It was super buggy, so we haven't
Yeah.
finished it. Like we just
So-
started it.
Played it through, got the win, and stuff.
Yeah.
Made a new character, played it through again. Got the
So it's good.
I
Okay.
I did what everybody did. I downloaded it, opened the skill tree, and instantly went nope and closed it. I was like, I can't do that right now.
Start GG went down.
Okay.
Site, so like we don't have the brackets. We
Oh
don't have the-
no! Star GG's site went down.
So here's what we're gonna do paper bracket against.
How come? Well, and obviously but I mean it's still working on mine.
I'm not able to input anything. He's not able
Well, I don't know about inputting, but it's visible,
Well, it's good. Keep it up right now.
and the timers are running.
Yeah, if you ever want to run like that, the website,
Okay. Did you know Lodi has like I don't even remember 7,000 hours on Civ.
You do?
8,500 hours on Civilization.
the rogue game results.
Just like, what are we talking?
I love Civ. Civ is
Not
fantastic.
it.
I never played it.
Oh wait, I thought it was Civ. It's not Civ.
No, it's Europa.
Europa Universal.
Oh.
It is. It's another
I
historical.
didn't even know there was enough
We
world.
need to make RU Esports marathon level Civ server.
I'm Medina in the chat. I think also out in the spectator area. This is another in the chat. She's do you know who that is? It was remember the girl that popped her head in right here? That's who it was. But oh no. Sonic Adventure 2.
Yep.
Another one.
Yep.
You hear the song?
Yep.
I like the song.
Yep.
Another.
It's not the best one from that. It's not the best one from that
Which one do
game.
you like?
Pumpkin Hill.
I was gonna say Pumpkin Hill.
Everybody loves Pumpkin Hill. It's like the song.
Yeah, something about ghosts and being scared.
Pumpkin Hill and the jungle island that he blows up.
I don't remember that song. I would do it if I heard. Yeah, Vix. I have 160.
1-1 with last hit.
Let's
here.
go, Rogan. There we go.
There we go.
All right, Rogan on the map, dude. Love to see it. Reminder: best of 5.
Because this is from the beginning of the game,
Yeah,
isn't it?
you
When you're
drop
like running
down.
down the road and there's all the cars and stuff.
Yeah,
I haven't played that game in a long time.
so good. I'm hoping
Because
they'll
I played
do-
it back on PlayStation 2.
I'm hoping they'll do like a remaster or something.
did.
For the,
They
Yeah,
did.
they- yeah. For what?
For
I was
Sonic
hoping-
Adventure 2.
Is it for? I'm saying like, is it something super modern like on Switch 2 or?
No, it's not that new, but
That's
like,
what I was hoping for.
it's pretty new.
Mhm.
Came out. When did
What's this?
SA2 remaster come out.
You know Sonic Adventure?
He used to play like all of the original
Yeah. Yeah, see what they released it for. Because that was such a good game. I was hoping they would do like a graphics upgrade and stuff. But-
also. I don't know, man. All-time favorite game,
Mega Man was a great game.
I always loved it.
Actually, on my son's wall in his bedroom, I have this post. It's like a big poster, and it says "Know Your Enemy," and it's got all the bosses. And so it's like yeah, it's
Maybe they didn't. Maybe they just released it on like PC and stuff finally.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, no, this is the original. They just re-released it, not remade it.
Pizza and then nap.
No pizza.
No pizza, just nap. Pizza when you wake up.
What about Pizza Well Now?
I get it though. He's gonna take a nap. Pizza and pop when he wakes up and game. And what game are you gonna play?
I play a lot of Diablo.
You guys play Tower Defense?
I do.
You guys know Kingdom Rush?
Yes.
You get Kingdom Rush 5 Alliance.
No.
Just played that. Just finished playing that.
Is it good?
It's good because it takes the light forces and the dark forces and you work together to beat like the void. So you choose from light and dark towers.
I
and
like
you work
playing
together.
Balloons.
Balloons is good.
Balloons is fantastic.
Play Balloons.
I
The
remember
Necro
playing-
Tower, Necro Balloons, the Necro ones.
Yeah.
I just started playing again after a long time with the Desperado.
Mhm.
It's very fun.
Yo, I got a question. Why is it? And I'm gonna make some assumptions here. Why is it that we as humans, I've never met anyone that doesn't like the Necros or the Undead and anything. Like everyone seems to like that art. It's because we are all yearning for our own death.
I think people just like are inherently drove. Okay, so I remember talking to somebody one time about like why GTA got so popular. Somebody once brought up the idea that like it's because we yearn for doing something bad without consequence. And so I think that kind of drives part of it is like necromancy is so like
Yeah, it's like taboo.
it's like taboo and evil and like I mean but
man,
like
all that psychoanalysis.
but I mean, like-
stuff, I think it's cool.
But I mean, like, it's something that, like, we can't do. So, like, inherently, like, we see a big man with an axe, and it's like, that could be a dude.
Tell that to this lady I met down in Louisiana, living in this like weird hut.
Oh my god, dude, anybody in the bayou will be like, I can resurrect your husband. And it's like, baby, let's not do that.
The necromancer cell where he's like contaminated the crime scene, using a lot of glitter.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you not seen that? Oh. It just uses a lot of glitter.
Nice. All right, Vic up 2 stocks to 1. Over
Final game of the, well, not final.
No. Still got a ways to go.
That's 5.
Yep. Now I think there's also another Smash event at this or after this, not at RU, and I'm hoping we can get that announced too. Make sure those organizers get their chance to promote.
I don't know if it says anything bad.
Yeah, let's
Mute the mics 1 sec. All right, we're back.
my friend John
Big,
tried to because I think it's honestly it's because I'm a healing monk. Like it's,
That was hilarious. All right, Vic's gonna bring himself back into the tournament, which is awesome. And then it looks like 95 Rogan gonna be eliminated there in losers round 4. Yeah, we got it up. It's running. Now listen. We've been trolling this whole time. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it's not
start
like super
We're
good.
gonna really cast like the semis and stuff, but or the final quarter. Yeah, probably semis and finals. Yeah,
Twitch.tv for regions_esports.
Regions_esports. And I'm telling you, just skip to the end if you watch the VOD. Because we have been just trolling the whole time. But
Because I'm a healing monk, and I knew it. I knew it wouldn't work.
speaking of, where's Aiden? Is Aiden still in the tournament? Once Aiden's eliminated, oh, he is. How's it going, Shelter? You can come in if you want.
Right.
We've just been trolling on the stream anyway. We'll do a serious broadcast here towards the end of the final. But
Wondering,
yeah.
Are me and Cheeto good to go up on stream now?
Yeah. Tell Mr. Landy, and yeah, you'll probably go up on number one.
Yep.
Where you guys at? Semi? Yeah. Oh, winners final. Okay, not the grands though. And then my question to you was, it looked like you guys had another event you were gonna do. Make sure you announce that if you haven't already. Like, let everybody know.
This one's not being offered. It's
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, if you want to let guys know, I'm just saying you're more than welcome.
Fine. That's like Pinnock and
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, they're more than welcome to announce that if they want. You know, no worries. So.
I think yeah.
And yeah, you're ready to go on stream whenever. So. Yep.
So
And are you guys doing best of 5? I'm assuming.
That's all you want, really.
It's I'm a heal. I instantly ran over because I'm a healing monk and it's like a dude in chainmail.
But I knew I couldn't do anything because the guy was literally bending his head off his body.
I think what's funny is that for like half a second they cut to a dude absolutely getting demolished in combat with the sword.
Yeah.
Shelter and All right, Shelter and Cheeto is actually going to be a really good match. It's we're here.
Is this finals?
Winners final, not grands. So
What is Grand? Is that
grand is when the guy comes up from the losers bracket and tries to redeem.
Guys, I don't know how brackets work. I'm very underqualified to be here.
And I was gonna say I don't know if Aiden or Daniel's available to cast this. Metallic's playing Vic. Right? Go see if Aiden or Daniel wants to cast this, because they're like, I mean, you know everything about the game. So I'm just a casual. But yeah, we're making our way towards the end here. We're gonna have winners final, not the grand. We can update that on the graphic. though.
Losers semifinal. Who plays losers final?
We can pull that up in just a second.
Oh, is it the loser of the winner final?
Yeah, so that's what happened. So you'll see here, like you got this, right? And if you go down here, you have loser of AE. So
Okay.
whoever loses this will end up in the losers final.
And then
And yeah, that
so there's a
losers
chance
final-
that they replay whoever
there is
wins.
a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now here's the interesting thing, right? Whoever comes from the loser side actually will have to beat the champ 2 times. And the reason why is because it's double elimination, and technically the guy up here in the winners hasn't ever lost.
Oh, so he has to actually go to losers and then
Yeah,
get kicked out of
If
losers.
that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah. Hey, you want to cast? Yeah, we've been literally and you're good. We've been trolling like this whole time. So, but we thought that now we're making our way towards the end. Like, let's get some real casts going. And I don't know if I can do it with you, or I don't know if Daniel wants to. Or...
No, I didn't. You didn't help me. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
I do have to send you my schedule.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, and if there's any players, students on campus, anything like that, yeah, just DM myself or Mike your schedules and things like that. We can get you going. And I don't know if the mic will catch you or not. If you have to lean in, I'd break your
okay.
back, or you can pull it.
That's fine.
It's up to you. But yeah, so we're in the winners final. Let me get the bracket out of the way. And yeah, I'm sitting here with Aiden. Aiden, while these guys are picking characters and stuff, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing here at the school?
Well, joined this school because I saw Demario join it, and I was really excited because I know he's really really good with esports. Like, he's really passionate, and I am really passionate about Smash Brothers and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I need to come here. He's helped me a lot as well. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For helping me with that. But just excited to get this school year started. Excited to play more offline because I consider myself an online warrior.
Nice.
Well, it looks like the match has started.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you see so far?
Well, these two players ranked in Chicago, I believe. I'm unknown about Cheeto's rank, but I know Shelter's really, really good. I'm used to seeing Shelter do pretty well. So this is going to be a pretty good match.
Yeah, and in previous tournaments, and as you guys can see in the graphic, we're on Are You Ready 6. I mean, it's gone fast. It's flown by. I can't believe we're on the 6th tournament. But these guys have faced off in prior tournaments, usually in the top 2 every time. So
these players are really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I know you know a lot more about Smash than I do. Could you talk to us a little bit about the matchup, if you have any matchup knowledge, or what each character is trying to do?
Yep. Definitely not a common matchup. Shulk definitely not one of the most common characters. Very, you can say weird or very technical, so you don't really see them a lot, and it takes a lot of effort to put into the character. But once you do, he's really powerful. He's known as, I would say, one of the most controversial characters. Just a ton of potential that's just really hard to tap into due to all the Minato arts. But with
As far as controversial, is it that people disagree where his placement should be on kind of the tier list?
yes, people call him a potential man because everyone say he has the potential to literally be like one of the best or the best character. It's just that not many people have done it. Like there's I believe 2 players in Japan I've seen, and then recently I saw Elijah Man do pretty good with it, like a really good online Shulk. Almost beat MKLeo, I believe. So, yeah.
Now, is it because, like you said, they're called Minato arts?
Yeah, Minato
Is it
arts.
because you have so many different options, right? And more options means more potential, right?
Yes.
And now you're just waiting for someone to be able to pilot the character well enough to unlock that potential. And like you said 2 players in Japan maybe are known for him and whatnot, but is he considered to be S tier or A tier in general? Or
A
not so
tier.
much? A tier?
Yeah, more lower on A tier since we're so far into the game that people are like, you know what? He's hard. He has really like good moves, but very not the best frame data, not the fastest until he uses Minato arts. So he really has to like use his Minatos to like make up for his weaknesses and like get those early kills. Like with Smash Art right now, oh, he died. Smash Art also affects Shulk himself. It's not just.
In what way?
If he has Smash Art, he can kill the opponent very early and they take a lot more knockback, but he also takes more knockbacks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a berserker type
Yes.
thing. Okay, gotcha.
Like, it works both ways.
Interesting. And what about Bayonetta? I guess in the same vein, where does Bayonetta fall, like on the tier list in general? Again, I know there's different opinions. But
Yeah. With Bayonetta, personally, I think she's really good. I know people say she's here and there, but like at the start of the game, people were like, oh, because from Smash 4, she was the best, like undoubtedly the best, and people disliked her for that because of just how pulverizing she was. But over time in this game, she's been going higher and higher on the tier list, while Shulk has been going lower. But she's really good. Her combos, she can 0 to death you from just one wrong move. Great out of shield with her up B. Just great combos to carry you off stage, great edge guarding. She's just a really tricky character that doesn't play, I guess you can say, Smash Brothers. Like, she's very, like a more of a brand new character, you can tell.
Gotcha. And it's interesting, we're talking about kind of, I think they're called ladder combos, if I'm not mistaken. And really, she's trying to get that going and really not allow you to play the game so much. Gotcha. Well, it looks like Shelter's getting the job done so far, but it is 1 stock apiece. 190.
Yes. Still doable, but it's scary. Bayonetta does struggle to kill. That is a big weakness of her. You can see even that down throw right there, not killing at 190. Using shield art so he doesn't die. Also harder to combo him. Catching him with the dash
there it
attack.
is. Now, we see that it's pretty typical, though, if you're a combo-based character, and this is across all games, right? It would be unfair if you also had great kill potential, right? Then you just have everything, right? So, and what other characters would you say fit into that Bayonetta archetype? I believe, like, Sheik isn't Sheik
Yeah, I would
kinda in that
say
archetype?
Sheik. Because, like, Bayonetta is, in my personal opinion, like, more on the weirder side, I can say. Like, she's not, like a Sheik or... She kind of is with the kill power and stuff. She can kill you pretty early, or is just 0 to death you and go for these long combos, or she's killing you at 190. I can say, like, Sheik, Joker is, like, similar to her, in my opinion.
Like, so the question I have just is kind of an amateur casual player, but something I'm curious about learning more about Smash. A combo-based character like Bayonetta, right? Does she actually just objectively have less kill options or kill moves in terms of, for example, let's say someone has back air, they have up throw or whatever it is, that's all of those are killing at 150 or higher. Does she just have less of those?
With her, it's like once she gets into like a 0 to death combo, you can literally die at 0, get taken all the way to the top of a
Into the blast
stage,
zone.
into the blast zone, like just carrying you. But the thing is, you're able to DI, which you're able to like shift your movements, and which makes her have to start guessing and changing her combos up, which if she's changing her combos, that usually means she's not getting the kill. And if you're getting higher percent, you're getting hit farther away, if you get farther away, you can't combo them
Combo
as
as
much.
well, yeah.
So it's a matter of getting these certain percents and like finding that hit. If she doesn't, that's when she has to find more stray hits like up tilt into back air, a stray back air, edge guarding, and just like a committal smash attack.
So is that something that Shelter is doing probably as a Bayonetta main? And I know all Smash players are looking to track their opponent's DI, but is that something that's just pivotal for his gameplay? Is kind of what are your patterns for DI? Okay. And then is that something that we can see as observers? Like you can even track as a very experienced player how Shulk is DIing his character in these combos? Okay.
You can definitely like when it's called hit stun, and that's when they do an animation before they're even launched, and you'll see like little white like slash marks, I guess you can call it, and you'll see them wiggle, and that's usually for SDI.
Okay.
But for DI, there is a blue line that usually shows. It's pretty hard to see it with the effects of Bayo, but right there, it seemed like Shulk was holding to the right. If you saw under, he had the blue lines under him.
Gotcha. For the viewers at home, so what is the difference between SDI and DI?
SDI is usually you wiggle your stick a lot, and so when you're in hit stun, it shifts your position a lot more, and that helps you get out of combos like Kirby's, like pretty good combos. Like Steve, it's very important to get out of the, as people call it, the walk the dog, where he just jabs you over and over. But it's very important to shift your position, because if you're on the farther end of a move, that means the opponent has to reach farther and farther to get you, and that usually means you can escape with an escape option, air dodge, or just get out of a combo.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it's got an interesting game too here because we got Cheeto actually up 2 stocks to 1. That's where he wants to be to try to rally back this set.
He has to be careful. Both players just trying to find a hit. Shelter does not want to get hit anymore, while Cheeto wants to find, as I call it, extra credit on the stock. Getting out of disadvantage with jump guard.
Talk to us a little about that. You know, one of the things as a newcomer for me was trying to understand advantage state and disadvantage state, because to me it seems almost like there is some gray area to it. That was an insane kill there, going all the way for it. Cheeto gonna tie things up in this set 1-1. They are playing in a best of 5. But yeah, advantage state, disadvantage state. To me, it was hard for me to identify. Sometimes it's very obvious, right? You're comboing somebody, you're at the advantage state.
Yes.
Is it ever get gray, and what is that? Or is that when we just would call that neutral? I mean, it's,
it could be gray because it could be not character dependent, but like it's definitely like a player mentality like difference, I would say, because you can call something like, oh, they're just in the corner, but then you can say, oh, it's advantage state, or it's neutral when they're in the corner if they put themselves there. Like a Mewtwo might put themselves in the corner, and sure they have less stage to work with, but since they're more of a campy character, like they're able to control that space and able to force approaches.
Well, and I noticed too, there's definitely traps in this game, and I tried to learn from you actually specifically. I was playing Samus online a bit just the other day, and I actually for the first time utilized something that you had taught, was the idea of using the stage and kind of using the terrain to your advantage. And so I was incorporating a lot of up B out of shield with Samus. When people touch my shield, I up B. And I know it kills actually at a nice percentage. And I went up onto the platform on purpose, trying to bait my opponent up there, so that when I would up B, it would take them and get them into the blast zone. And so that was interesting. And but that was an example of not really being an advantage state. I was just sitting there trying to wait and set the trap, and then it worked out. But here we are in game 3.
All right, Shelter up, pretty decent percent as shown from the first game. Seems like Cheeto has to climb out, and that's a kill. And yeah,
Nice. Yep.
you can see it definitely takes a longer time for her to kill.
Now, I will say this, and I know casters are supposed to be unbiased. I love Shelter to death, but I'm always here to root for the underdog. And I've talked a bit about Cheeto, with Cheeto, and I don't know exactly if it's 60-40, 70-30, but Cheeto feels like he's on the losing end. And so I'm always rooting for the guy to do the upset. So I'm cheering Cheeto. Gotcha. And it's okay is it okay if he chills for a bit?
Well, can you play the match? Can I come back?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can. Come on back soon.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, Aiden will leave, which means the quality of the broadcast is going down, but he'll be back.
Coming back.
There we go. All right, the quality, the stock is up now. Quality is back.
Has a skinny person never had to get behind this desk? Good lord, Mario.
Yeah, well, the plan actually is to get. I wanted a smaller desk,
Cut this part off.
and well, actually, smaller desk, and I was gonna get like a tri-arm or quad arm, and like I said, use little walls for screens too. And then you don't actually need a big desk. Like, you just need one big enough for the keyboard and the mouse, and then everything else. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just too much desk for this small little room. But yeah, what do you were you able to overhear some of what Aiden was talking about? And I was curious because I know you're a new Smash player, Jay, and I know sometimes for me, one of my big passions, one of the things that gets me going, when I hear someone that's super knowledgeable about a game and the depths they go to and the depths they think about, I mean, so I don't know if you overheard some of that conversation.
A little bit here and there, but I mean, a lot of that stuff in my head.
Yeah, no, and it goes over my head too at times. And that's what I just really enjoy listening to knowledgeable people about any game. But
This has been a pretty good match between Shelter and Cheeto here.
yeah, Shelter and Cheeto, as we were saying earlier, they faced off here at Are You Ready many times, and usually up here, you know, honestly in Grands, I think they played once or twice as well. So
Watching
both
Shelter
really
play
good.
really makes me want to play Bayonetta.
Yeah,
And then I try, and then I lose.
looks like Shelter gonna take that one, go
2-1.
But Cheeto, man, we love Cheeto. Cheeto's out from Chicago. He drives all the way down, makes the commute about an hour and a half or so just to compete in these tournaments. Comes to every one of them. So big shout out to Cheeto. He's actually won a few of them as well. I'd say between Shelter and Cheeto, maybe have won them all.
I was gonna say, I think it's.
I'm trying to think
3.
if there's anyone else that's won a tournament here, but I don't recall. Maybe the first.
When are we-
first?
Shelter.
Was it? Oh, it was. You're right. And then the second one, though, I don't think Shelter
Shelter.
came. I think it was Cheeto.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I guess what we could say as a nice, fun, historic fact is every time Shelter has been here, Shelter has won the tournament. So, and that's what I said. I'm kind of rooting for Cheeto. Nothing against Shelter. I love Shelter. He's been actually a huge asset to me. He's tried to help me a lot with the tournaments and kind of the TO side of it. So, love him to death. But always root for the underdog. Is Lodi in this tournament?
No, I think he's telling us what our next match is. When are we starting the amateur tournament?
Amateur tournament actually just started.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask Mike, make sure you're in it.
Yeah, it should be.
You signed up for it. Yeah, you can click on it. Go, actually click it and go brackets. Hey, Lodi, is Jay in the amateurs? He's just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
He wants to be, yeah, he's just making sure.
He's in.
All
Okay.
good. Yeah, fighting purple.
Good luck, man.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
This is this is. I can fight.
Elcram's in this tournament. Elcram's gonna be my pick to win.
Mark's been a
amateurs.
longtime friend of mine.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's a longtime friend of my sister as well. We
Oh,
went to high
really?
school together.
Oh, nice. Seems like a good guy. But yeah, he's pretty good. I think he's like a villager, man.
He's a villager, man. Yes.
Did you play? I'm trying to think of the name of the game that Shulk is from. I can't remember the
Shulk?
series.
Oh, Fire Emblem?
Is that
He
where
from
he's
Fire-
actually from?
Is he from Fire- No, he's
it's
from,
like, there's a bunch of mechs usually. I think.
Xeno Hunter.
Yeah,
Xeno.
I think so. Yeah.
Xenoblade.
Something. like
Xenoblade
that.
Chronicles. That's what it is.
Yeah, I've never.
I did
played
not,
it.
no.
Me neither. Did you
Although I
watch
never
the,
play a lot of Nintendo.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Forget me.
I-
I was gonna
I-
ask if you watched the direct.
No, I never. I owned a Wii. My sister owned a DS. But after that, like, I never owned a Switch. I never bought a Switch 2. I never bought a Wii U. Like,
Gotcha.
so whenever I play Nintendo, it was at somebody's house.
Gotcha. There we go. 2 stocks apiece. 2 fresh stocks.
Did you watch the Nintendo Direct?
I did. My house situation is kind of the opposite. I grew up on Nintendo. My kids grew up on Nintendo. We were big Nintendo fans. But with the release of the Switch 2, the only criticism, and this is a common criticism people have, there's just not a lot of games out for it yet. So we're all kind of waiting on that. They released it with Mario Kart.
They showed a new version of Kirby Racing. I did
Yep.
see that.
Yeah, none of that stuff is out though, I don't think.
No, it's just
We're
talked
waiting,
about right now.
yeah. They released it with Mario Kart, and that was really the only game available. Other, as a new release. And then they just released Donkey Kong Bonanza, which was very good, by the way. And then now we're just kind of waiting.
Fair enough.
waiting for some other big titles. There's a new Metroid Prime coming out. That's going to be a huge one.
That'll be fun.
But that stuff's all coming later. If we're lucky, it'll be this year towards Christmas. But
I think it does also depend. Like, I grew up on a PC, so like I grew up on a PC that ran CD-ROM games.
Okay.
And you know, I had my own personal computer since I was like 7.
Nice.
So I never really had a need for a Wii or
Yeah.
a Switch or anything because
Gotcha.
whatever I played on a computer.
Yeah, no, dude. Growing up as a kid, we didn't actually have a PC because that wasn't. Most homes just didn't have one.
Right.
And then when I was a teenager, I think that's kind of when it got popular to have a personal PC in your home. And then, yeah, like I don't know, maybe 13, 14. That's when I got big.
You know,
into
my
PC
my
gaming.
first computer didn't connect to the internet. It played CD-ROM games. I had I Spy Spooky Mansion. I had Zoo Tycoon. Ooh,
Cheeto,
Cheeto
gonna bring it to
taking game
2-2.
2.
Game
4.
5, ladies and gentlemen, the winners final. This is exciting. All right, I'm never talking that loud again. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry.
I had Zoo Tycoon. I had a game called I Love Sue, I believe, which was a game about dinosaurs.
How's Sue doing now?
Well, she's dead. She's been
There
dead.
you go. Single man.
What else did I have? I had a few others. I had what's the game you might know? You climb the mountain and you have to catch elves in a net and then do math problems.
Math Blaster?
No. It's like Treasure Mountain. Treasure.
Not familiar.
I'm looking this up because it's gonna drive me crazy
Yeah,
until I know it.
We had Math Blaster, which is actually awesome. And then there was like a game where it was like a group of it was another educational game. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it's this one. You run around, you catch these little elf guys.
Wait, what game is that?
It's called Treasure Mountain.
I think I played that.
Yeah, you run around, you catch the little elves, and then you are trying to climb up a mountain, and you like do
Yeah,
math
that's
problems.
Treasure Mountain, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, we played Oregon Trail.
I played a lot of Oregon Trail.
Lemmings.
Lemmings was fun.
Let's check for 2000. I'm trying to find a specific. It was a series of games. Oh, right here. What is this? This series. I'm about to find it. Where is it? Clue Finders. I don't know if you ever played any of the Clue Finders
I did
games,
not,
but they
no.
were epic.
Well, and then eventually I started getting into like the point and click adventure games.
Okay.
Sam and Max is still very much ingrained in my brain.
Gotcha.
I love Sam and Max.
Cheeto doing a great job holding that ledge up until just now. I mean, not that he's not doing a great job, but Shelter was able to find his way back and reclaim center stage control, which is very important in this game. As you know, the blast zones are out towards the edges, so if you're in center stage, you're
Little bit
in the safest spot possible. Aiden, you back?
Yeah.
All right, Aiden, you want to take over? And Aiden, do you mind? I'm going to run it back. If you don't mind. I'll take that one.
Okay, sure.
There you go. And actually, we're on a game 5, actually, with Shelter and Cheeto, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I
there you
can't.
go. All right, Aiden's gonna come take over this game 5. 3 stocks to 2. Anybody's set here. We're gonna have a way better shoot. This is not it.
No, that's fine.
This is like our 10th setup for today. We're doing all the work today. Yeah, these are gonna be the whole room and make it better.
All right, hello guys. Game 5. Taking them up the top blast zone. Cheeto, great reversal right there with that forward smash, calling out Shelter's jump. And just trying to find this hit. Cheeto starting to climb back up. He definitely has a big mountain to climb. Shelter just trying to drift in towards Cheeto. Get something started. Saw that backer come out, that straight hit. Trying to kill, and there it is right there. Calling out, I believe, Cheeto's jab right there. Carrying him off stage, going to shield art, just doesn't want to die, taking less knockback so he can get back to stage. Does not want to die. This is game 5. This is their winner's life. And Shelter drags him to the end of the stage and gets a really good combo to end winners finals. Great job to Shelter. Calling him out in the corner, just kept Cheeto in the corner. had him use his shield art, so once it was gone, he couldn't really use anything else as like to get less knockback. So nice job from Shelter. All right, let's see what next match we get. Take your time. That's correct. Shelter goes to grand finals. I know, start on GG's. Weird.
The winner. It's
Ooh, okay, great matches coming up. You have Conqueror, I'm pretty sure is a really good Chicago Steve, and then you have Maskew coming up, someone I play against a lot, so I'm excited to see him. Hopefully he goes on stream. Then we have Kicknick and Metallic. My best friend is Metallic. Shoutouts to Daniel. That's gonna be a good set, honestly. And Daniel took down Vic? I'm sorry. I'm gonna show a little bit of bias. Let's go, Daniel. Nice job. And great job to Vic. Vic is a really good player. Able to take me down last RU ready tournament. Going Rosalina as well. I actually think Daniel's used to Rosalina because I actually for some time used Rosalina.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. Talking about a couple matches. Either way, I actually know at least one player from each side.
You're,
No,
I
like
can if you want.
Oh.
Give me them.
No, did you want to?
Yeah. Bounce some ideas off your head and then do it that way.
All right, we are back. Yep, and it looks like Shelter. I missed the end of the game 5, but I heard Shelter took it 3-0
The great
over
corner carry.
Cheeto. And I was just talking to tournament organizer Mike Landy. You can get the bracket pulled up. We're waiting for our next cast is gonna be this losers semi right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just waiting a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yep. So we can talk about whatever.
Yeah. Excited to see whoever comes up. Personally, I want Maskew or Solo Your Whole Verse was his old name, but I don't know. Solo Youngling. The guy, he changes his name all the time.
You know, it's interesting. We were talking about that, and if it was one of those trying to squeeze out every little advantage. So if my name is Solo Young Link in bracket, people think I play Young Link.
Yeah.
And I don't actually play Young Link.
He doesn't. It's his secondary, quote unquote.
Which I thought that was pretty funny. And I do wonder, I've seen things like that in high level esports, and I'm just curious, was that his angle?
No.
He's trying to get every little advantage that he can.
No, that's not Maskew. He's trying to do it for fun.
Gotcha.
I always tease him about his youngling.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then Kicknick and Daniel. Daniel does have a lot of Fox experience, but Kicknick is also really good.
Okay.
I remember finding Kicknick online, very aggressive. So we'll see what happens with that match.
Okay. Yeah, and let's see. Obviously, we just got Shelter waiting there in his throne. We were talking a bit about, Are You Ready 1 through 5, and how we think Shelter, this might be like his third attempt at a win. We just know that every time Shelter's been here, he has won the tournament. So was rooting for Cheeto. We'll see if Cheeto can fight his way back or if there'll be another contender. But all I know is I want to see a close grand final. But
Cheeto can definitely do it, taking him to game 5. If you can take a game, you can take a set.
Absolutely, yeah. No, and it looked like it was anybody's set for the last one. But yeah, it'd be nice for history if while Shelter was here, he lost. Because the reason why, and again, I love Shelter, but the reason why would be because then even if Shelter comes, it's still anybody's tournament.
Yes.
And we know that technically is true, but right now the feeling is if he's here, he's winning.
Yeah.
And so we would love to see, somebody kind of challenge that idea. So
yeah, I understand that. I've always been like a fan of like multiple tournament winners because I'll see like Spargo's been winning all these tournaments, and I I like Spargo. That's the reason why I even have a 0 on my name,
Mhm.
because I used to be a Cloud player and I looked up to him. But like I genuinely like seeing multiple tourney winners. Like I like seeing Gluto win. I'm waiting for that MK Leo win. That's one of my favorite players. I just like the old guard.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
Spargo's included in that, but I'm just a big fan of like the Tweak. Sonics I respect a lot.
Do you have an Instagram, by the way?
No,
Okay,
I'm not
let
into
me
like
go.
too much social media.
No, I know, but I was gonna pull up a cool picture that people could see.
I have my
of,
Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, didn't you get to meet Hungry
Yes,
Box or something
yes,
like
I did.
that? And maybe we can go through here. Yeah, what's your handle?
I think it's just
Is it motivation?
motivational_Z.
There
There you go.
Okay, yeah. Go down. Yeah, you guys can see it on screen. Yeah, Aiden actually had the chance to meet. It's probably way down.
Yeah, I don't usually use Twitter, so I don't have separated.
Yeah, no,
accounts.
you're good. Right here.
There we go.
Here's some pictures from the event where you got to meet Hungry Box. It looks like, and actually we got some video footage of it. And I don't know if the audio is playing, so everybody
Oh.
listen to this right here, dude.
Please follow me.
But yeah, hey Shelter, how's it going?
I'm really sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're totally fine. It's just
Yeah.
a casual stream.
Do any of you have like a USB-C I can charge my phone with?
Yes, absolutely. Do you want to help him with that?
Yeah, you just didn't.
Yeah, whatever you need, Shelter. Yeah, help that man out. Well, if I had it, I'd give it to you, Shelter. I tell you that. But yeah, make sure you follow the stream because you actually won a tournament that he was in, which is cool.
Yeah.
And actually, if you want to take a look, this was the grand finals of that tournament, and I believe you were fighting against Hungry Box's coach from
Yeah.
way back in the day, and I think still currently, isn't he? I've seen him in videos.
Really?
Yes, and that's what's so fascinating. You got to go back, watch some of like the majors that Hungry Box is in, and you'll see Coach Lewis there talking to him in between games. So
Oh.
yeah,
I remember him telling me that he was his like coach from during quarantine time, and then he ended after that. That's what he told me because I went to go ask him for some coaching tips.
yeah,
And his mentality and what he was telling me, that's a really good player right there. You can see me pop off. I'm a big pop offer.
there you go with the new blazer on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking very dapper. So that was the grand final, and then afterwards, what I thought was really cool was Hungry Box came over and kind of said, "Hey, I think I owe you a friendly. You know, you won the
Yeah.
tournament, so let's run it." And I don't know if people can see this on their screen, but you get rested right there. It goes to
Yeah.
1-1, fresh stocks for both of you.
Very explosive characters in my opinion. So you'll see exactly why I say that.
Yep. Puff stringing it a bit together, and then you kind of get a little bit. It's neck and neck right now.
Well, you got it on a really good time.
Yep, carries you off stage, and it looked like he went for the combo into the rest. He misses the rest, but you're on the Lucario, you're powered up, you got the aura 81, and you killed him off the stage.
Yes.
That was probably a. How did you feel like in that moment?
It was really good because if you actually see like the SDI as I was talking about earlier, where I'm like going up into the left.
Yeah.
I know Jigglypuff wants that down air, so if he SDI up, I'm either staying in place or I'm going away from Jigglypuff, and was able to get out of the combo because he was pretty high up in the air. Was able to end it because Smashville, it's not only just aura. Smashville also, I'm pretty sure, has smaller side blast zones.
Yeah.
So you're able to die earlier, and just adding on top of Lucario and Jigglypuff being like the bottom three or like top three lightest characters in the game, is gonna die,
Yeah.
blow up like a balloon.
And I got some footage from kind of what that was going on at that event. It was a big Keystone conference, and there was the Nike National Championships. And I think they said in the hotel we were at, there was 30,000 people in that convention center. And so that was just an epic experience
Yeah.
overall. And I hope we actually get to meet more Smash Pros and stuff like that. And I couldn't imagine what it's like. You know, you grow up learning from Hungry Box, and then you're 18 now, and you show
Yeah.
up, and he's at a tournament, and you get to play him. That was just a cool
Yeah.
experience. And you know, just awesome. So
I say it a lot if you guys go on my stream, but he's the reason why I even found out not esports, but like tournaments were a thing. And so I always say, come on guys, let's go to a tournament. We never like was able to find it. For some reason, we didn't find start.gg
Yeah.
for so many years, but we were in middle school. and I was really competitive, and like I was able to bring my friends and like tell them we should go to tournaments and blah blah blah, and now we're here.
Yeah. What do you think about? I mean, I've seen all these people walk past the cameras and stuff. I see a lot of new faces here.
Yeah.
And you know, we're missing, I think, 4 from our crew. I'm not in it. Kevin wasn't in it. As far as I know, I don't know if Kevin was in it. Was he in it? Well, that's 6 more people. We had a bracket of 32 this time.
Yeah.
And I think even if our regulars came, we'd be up at 36, 38, which is, we're pushing it, man. And I see a
Yeah.
lot of new faces. Do you know these guys? Have you seen these guys around? or what?
Actually, no. Like I've seen Kicknick, I've seen Vic. I know they're around because I see them in like top 8 brackets. We know Shelter. I know Cheeto. But like, there's definitely a couple new people. I believe I fought a player. I forgot his name. I think it was Drop Dead or something like that.
Find
Something.
them in the bracket, maybe.
Yeah.
Someone you
my
played
round
against.
1.
Round 1 at the top. Let's see. Back from Dead.
Back from Dead. Yeah.
It's like Pyramid, or is that, or is he? Let's see.
That's Mario and Link.
Okay, gotcha. You can put your secondary on
Yeah.
StretchyG. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
But seeing, I was asking him like, oh, are you going to the high school? Like, are you playing in high school? He's like, yeah, I plan on playing in high school, and it's something I really like to see. Is like, again, I'm a really big fan of like watching like
So,
competitive.
did you say he's a middle schooler?
I
And
actually don't know.
Okay.
I know I asked him. He said, oh yeah, I planned for high school. So I was like, is he a middle schooler?
Did he look very young?
Yeah, in my
I
opinion,
wonder
yeah.
if he was a younger guy.
I don't know if he's still here, but curious.
Well, shout out to Back from Dead.
Yeah.
Stick with it if you are a young player in
Yes.
middle school, or just stick with it.
Yeah, even if you don't plan on going for like the big leads like majors, like just you could possibly get a scholarship or like go on a team someone like sees you. Yeah, I'd say continue with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, and you learn a lot from esports just
Yes.
about yourself and, you know, emotional discipline and everything, as long as you're doing it right. You
Mhm.
know? So,
You're gonna hear me say this as well, but I do plan on making a video about that, about,
about
like the
emotional
mentality and
discipline,
like
mentality,
my
and-
journey and stuff. Because a lot about Smash is like the reason why I really want to get good and even go to the top leagues is because of what it's taught me. So,
Absolutely. Yeah, I would say it's 90% of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Really. Like any discipline in life, you know? The technical skill, that's honestly, in my opinion, the minority, you
Mhm.
know? You got to have the right mentality, that growth mindset. Almost, and I've said this before, and some people, this is kind of controversial. Some people have disagreed with me, but from my experience and kind of what I teach my son and the students I work with, you have to learn in a way you have to love losing. It's a weird thing.
yes.
I understand where people are saying, like, dude, no, you want to be a champion and win and win, win. I totally understand that. Absolutely. But to get to that, guess what you have to learn to do? Love to lose. Love to get hit in the face and lose
Yeah.
and lose and lose. Because that's how you get better.
Game started out.
Oh.
Versus Ken.
Okay. Aw. Daniel.
What is it? Is it
Was it?
Solo, Young Link, and Kinnick? Oh, so Daniel's out then. Let's see. You're at right.
Game 5 no.
Here. Oh,
Sorry.
it was.
Totally no bias.
Well, tell us about that. So, what are you upset about?
Upset like it's like we're like a trio, me, Daniel, and Tally, or Spicy Trout and Metallic and Motivational. That's us. Tally also plays Fox, and I've played Fox in the years. I've used it against Daniel, even in tournament or like warming up. So it just Kicknick, again, a good player.
Oh,
I'll be back,
he
yo.
does? Oh, yeah, come on back and cast it. We're just getting this one ready, but Aiden's got to step out. He's playing in the amateur bracket right now. Jay, you're welcome to come over again. Oh, you're leaving? Going to work? He's like, no, I called in at work. Don't say anything. Later, Jay. Jay, the TCG main. All right, so we got Solo, Young Link, and Kinnick. Kinnick is actually the Fox player. Solo, Young Link with Kazuya. Yeah, and this is loser semi. We should change the graphic up at the top. I can't wait till we get this all decked out with the stream deck. And I just hit one button, it just changes.
Yep,
That'd be great.
The convenience of it.
Yeah, one thing I liked about the stream deck, I used it a little bit back in the day personally for my own stream, and what was nice that I didn't know it was going to do is that you can assign, 10 functions to simultaneously happen on one button.
Yep.
That was really awesome.
Yeah, you just have to do a whole bunch of stuff with like the sources and inputs, but once you get it set up, it's It's all
Exactly,
good.
yeah. All right, so close one on this. There you go, Kazuya.
Big
Yeah.
big hit up there.
Kazuya's another one of those characters. It's got like that enrage mechanic.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Once he's over 100%, and you can see it on his
How it's
his
flashing,
name
yeah.
is flashing. Yeah. It looks like he lost access to that thing. Again, this is why we need a he's a nerd.
Yeah. Yeah. I know absolutely nothing about this. So.
I know a little bit. I'd probably be like equivalent to like other games, like a gold player or something. You know, I made it to like Smash Elite, but that's not Smash Elite. It's interesting, man. We can talk about that a little bit. You know, in every other game, if you make it to GM or whatever in R6, obviously you're going to be very good at the game. Et cetera.
Yeah.
Smash Elite is not that. I don't know what percentile of players I would say are in it, but it's much more liberal.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah. It's
maybe
got,
the top 10%, which would be like diamond or something. Maybe top 20, which is like a platinum rank or something. But and the reason why is, and all of these guys will tell you, once you get real good at Smash, LAN is all you want to do.
Yeah. The actual like tournaments and those things.
And so a
yeah.
lot of these guys are just LAN grinders. They go to everything. You
Yeah.
know? They spend all their days driving and going to LANs, and they may not even exist on it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? To be honest. So
And online, the actual competition that you do end up playing might not always be the best as like actual practice. So
correct.
that
Well, and everybody knows Nintendo's notorious for like the high amount of latency and stuff.
yeah, the
So-
input delays and
Yeah, and in a game like Smash, where, and honestly all esports, but you know, you just can't. It's not. Yeah. So,
with the inputs being extremely precise, it definitely is a very big part of the game. So
like you have perfect parry in this game, right? So like you're talking about frame perfect stuff, and if you're on latency,
it's gonna be just impossible to try and get those like
Right.
things down in like combos as well for like the combo ladders. It's a lot harder with that. So
absolutely. But we got a close game one here between these two players.
yeah, very close, 1-1 for the stocks left, and both getting pretty up there in their percentages. So could be anyone's game based off the final hit.
Ooh, there you
And
go.
there it is.
Kinnick, I don't know if you saw on the camera, I've probably said this before, but I love it when players, I mean, their whole body, their whole being
Gets
is in the
very
game.
yeah, they get very excited when it goes their way, and
Exactly. Well, and it's like as they're inputting that last input, like you can see it in
They
their body
know,
that they
yeah.
know they're hitting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's what I was saying earlier as well about like you can see like the frustration and like the happiness of just like when something goes right, when something goes wrong, and having like the cameras for the actual
Yeah.
match gives you kind of that like better insight of like
I'm
how...
pretty sure I've seen you in R6 get flashbang and look away from your monitor.
oh yeah, big time. So
But it's so funny, just instinctual. You look away from the monitor.
yeah,
It's like,
or
wait, what am I
you start
doing?
getting shot at and you duck downs and try and dodge out of the way. So
Yeah, exactly.
there's just some times where you really just feel like you're up in the game, and
Yeah, and there's a player, love him or hate him, he's kind of the villain arc of Smash, and I don't care. Oh,
me early.
a big power hit there. But Leffen is his name, and he has his face is almost tied to his gameplay.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've ever seen videos of AC/DC's guitarist Angus Young, but he does that too. When he's playing the guitar, he's moving his mouth for some reason, but it's something with the rhythm.
Okay.
And there's a player left, and you can see it when he's playing the
And he's-
game. His mouth is moving. It's like opening and closing.
Yeah, maybe
with
it's like a focusing thing. Like
Yeah.
it helps him like with maintaining like maybe like inputs or something along those
Yeah.
lines, and could just be like a mental thing for
Yeah.
like how he kind of does.
You know,
things,
there was
but-
when we were talking earlier about every advantage, there was a Warcraft 3 player named Grubby. He was considered like one of the best orc players, and he talked about how he trained himself to leave his mouth open and just dangling open, almost like a mouth breather per se,
Yeah.
because he read and learned that when your mouth is open, your face is very relaxed,
Okay.
and he wanted everything relaxed except what he needed to play the game.
Yeah.
All blood flow going maximized towards the game. But
Yeah.
it's crazy
So
stuff like that.
each one just took another stock off of each other, so it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, this is a fast game
and
too.
yeah, it's definitely going by pretty quick, and we'll see if maybe the Fox player can bring it back and get the 2 stocks, or if Kazuya is just gonna take it.
Kazuya is an interesting. Ooh,
And there it is, 1-1.
Solo Young Link. Solo Young Kazuya. Kazuya is another one of those characters that's, from my understanding, somewhat tough as far as the floor.
Okay.
Because I think just to move the character, you don't really just move. You don't regularly just tilt your stick. You're basically moving constantly with this weird, I forget what it's called. We'll wait till Aiden or somebody gets in here. But to move around, you're doing like 2 or 3 inputs, where everyone else is just
I
moving
know,
the stick.
I believe, I could be wrong with this, but I believe Kazuya also has a feature where he automatically is facing towards
Correct.
the enemy.
Yep.
So that also would...
I'll try to show you if I see the movement, but you'll see Kazuya like crouching down, and he'll kind of be like
That little two-step that he kind of
like
did.
dashing, yeah. And I guess that's one of the fundamental ways he needs to move his character around. But
Yeah, kind of like where he did like the little like...
yeah,
dash
and you'll see
two-step.
like maybe after he takes a stock and he's just waiting, he might just kind of do it
Mhm.
a bunch of it.
Get that input down and...
Yeah.
Really-
It was a nice early. Oh, I actually thought he went out in the last end there, but not quite.
It's a,
There it is.
yeah.
Now, Kinnick has made it to the grand finals in the past, so definitely a good player, the Fox.
Mhm.
Solo Youngling's first time I've seen him at
I
this
was gonna
tournament.
say, yeah, pretty new face from
Yeah.
5 other events that have happened, so...
Now you see Kinnick opting for the gum chewing strategy. You know, it's
Keep
not like
him
Grubby.
focused, yeah.
Now I wonder, he's gonna listen to this stream back and he's gonna hear about Grubby. He's gonna go look it up, the orc player, and he's gonna realize, oh, I've lost because I was chewing gum.
Yeah, I don't...
What are some of those? Have you heard of any of those weird, interesting things in R6 before? Any weird things players are coming up with?
I don't know if necessarily it's like any weird things like that. I mean, obviously, with a big part of like just like first-person shooter games and things is if you're watching the same thing for a very long time, it'll what people like to call your like eyes will glaze over. So you're holding the same thing. And basically,
Kind of fall
it
asleep
just
or what?
you basically
Yeah.
like you just kind of melt into the environment and you're not really paying attention. So there could be like minor things that go along with that, like maybe like just like with like blinking or like doing like some weird like things. But
I have a question
nothing
about
really
R6.
specific.
So when I first got here, the first challenge we did was like Diamond for Valorant. And that was the first kind of experience I ever had playing any FPS game. And something I learned was the psychology and the mind games of how people are peeking you. And so like someone will peek an angle tight the first time they peek it,
And then
wide swing it.
overswing, yeah.
Is that the same in
So,
R6 or not so much?
there is things like that in R6. Mechanically, there is obviously the leaning mechanic in Siege.
True.
So with that, there's just a lot of different ways to actually go about taking a gunfight with peeking the angle. So depending on how a person's mechanics are, they can do like quick peeking, which is like where you just lean back and forth really fast to basically expose your head as least amount as you can in a gunfight. There is peeking at different angles, so you would take a fight standing, then crouched
Oh, I
or
see.
whatever.
True.
Or and then like maybe like even like baiting out shots by like running forward and then like backing up quickly. And so there are different like mind games that go along with it.
Yeah.
Shooting through the walls, or like maybe a big thing is like explosives kind of have like a little screen shake thing. So either throwing an explosive near or at
That's
an
interesting.
enemy
And then
will
peeking.
then cause them to kind of like get a little disoriented. Kind of works like the same as like a flashbang almost, but instead you're just using what you have.
Yeah.
And so, or like maybe blowing open a wall elsewhere to turn their attention there. So
One thing I have a question, because I know there's gadgets in that game.
Yep.
There was a character in Valorant who had gadgets, so let me ask you this. Something I learned with that character, he had a camera,
And that is.
and that's going to be Kinnick going up 2-1.
No, that was.
Or Young Link?
Young Link.
Oh, yeah, Young Link on the Kazuya, sorry. 2-1. It is a best of 5 though.
Yes.
So we still have more
Yep.
to go. But okay, this character had a camera, and so
Yeah,
what
so,
I learned was
that
they
was
would put
Cypher.
Cypher. They would put the camera out and immediately swing, because people would often want to shoot the camera, and so they would swing while the player was pulling the trigger on the
Yeah,
camera.
and so
And does that exist in R6?
It does. So with like the Cypher thing as well, is when people put the camera out, they also are expecting it for intel, right? So the person isn't going to always expect the swing right away.
swing,
So
exactly.
it's because they would think, oh, this person's going to check for
Check,
the intel
yeah.
first, then act off of
Exactly.
that. So there is things like that as well in Siege, whether it's like trying to bait out like audio or just like their attackers will have the drones. So sometimes people will throw a drone out to bait the audio of the drone going out. So they would think they're getting on a camera, and then you
And then
use
take
that
the
to take the fight. So that
Gotcha.
way, same thing with like faking like maybe like a flashbang or something to kind of get them to like turn away, or baiting. It would mainly just be based off of like the audio of trying to basically get them to think you're doing something that you're not.
And then you're doing something else.
Yeah. And so there definitely is a lot of that in Siege. A lot of the gunfights in the game is a mind fight. It is, can I outsmart the person? Obviously, having good aim is important, but if you don't have good aim, you can still do well in Siege.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sure other games as well.
Yeah, there was some old kung fu saying that stuck with me when I first saw it, and I realized it was true for esports as well. Was one hand lies, the other tells the truth. And I realized, and you know, most esports guys know the whole Sun Tzu, the idea that the first attack is never the real one, and then the second one is supposed to be the real one. And it's just the idea of those mind games, like you said, putting a camera out and you're really not gonna check it. You're just gonna take
Yeah,
a fight
and
and stuff like that. But
With basically any team-based like shooter game, there's obviously going to be that stuff.
Yeah.
The same thing is a big thing that Coach Gambo likes to talk about is like the pressure. Opening up windows, opening up like random walls, doors, things like that, to just like get them to think, hey, they are pushing here, they're doing this, they're
Right.
setting up for that. When in reality, it could be something completely different.
Correct.
Or it could be that.
and it could be the real hit.
Exactly.
Or- and you know what's interesting about that too, and I'm not a Siege player, but just tell me if I'm on the right track here. It could be that you're opening it for a psychological reason, but then in real time, something causes you to say, no, this is actually going to be the real hit.
Yeah,
And we
and-
don't have to open the wall because it's already open.
Exactly. And so then if you opened up the windows, the walls, whatever, then you can also come back to it later and not make as much noise.
There you go.
So that is a big thing that is being stressed with like opening this stuff up is, hey, now that you have this door open, you can enter it later in the round and they won't hear that audio. And that is Kinnick.
Kinnick
now
gonna tie it up
2-2.
There you go.
So very, very close game going to map 5 or
Yeah, game 5.
round game 5 again.
Map 5
Yeah.
or 6.
Siege serves my fault.
You're probably super excited and ready to get into that season.
Oh yeah. It's
Landy in the chat.
the state of the game not the happiest with for
Yeah, what was
Siege,
the new
but,
version called?
Siege X.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not the happiest with it, but that's just mainly because the ranked scene has a lot of issues
Okay.
with cheaters, bugs, things along those lines. But getting back into competitive,
I was gonna say, is it
going to be-
esports ready outside of the ladder?
Partially.
Only reason I say that is like obviously we had our tragic, like basically forfeit loss or whatever to, I don't even remember what school that was. Last year.
Louisville.
But it was the tech difficulty.
Yeah,
due to
the one that I got
time or-
disconnected out of. Yeah, so.
And I don't know if we definitively figured out, but it seemed like it was
So,
our stick side.
Yeah, so that game, I got disconnected from it due to Ubisoft thinking I was AFK while I was actively running. And so then the game was removing me due to inactivity instantly.
Oh.
And so it was a genuine bug in the game, but there was no fix for it besides time. So there probably is still stuff like that. It's going to be as ready as it is.
Yeah, and can only hope.
Yeah.
And I mean, everyone will be dealing with the same issues. It's just tough because nothing like that ever happens in traditional sports. Obviously it's just a unique esports problem.
Yeah.
But it really messes with the competitive integrity and,
Already one.
Yeah, he took a
stock to
quick early
three,
first
yeah.
stock, and that was the second. And so Kinnick and now we have seen reverse sweeps. The comeback, they have happened.
It is just scary though with that extra damage at the
Yeah,
high
exactly.
percentage for.
That's a good start though
Kazuya,
for
so.
Kinnick. That's what he wants. He closes out that first stock at 113.
Still on 0% as well, so still got the fresh life here. So
Yeah.
if he can somehow manage to take the
Now,
stock
I
very.
really need to point this out. What he actually is doing is extremely technical, the Fox player.
Okay. Yep.
And-
with the combos.
Yeah, and
stuff?
it's interesting though because so the character, like when he's doing the kind of the up kicks,
Yep.
typically that'll send them up in the air, but there's a way to micro the character where it'll actually do a drag down. So you're kicking them up while sucking them, vacuuming them back into the stage, and then repeating that process.
And just getting that damage.
and getting big.
And
percent-
there
and
is
there
the
it is. And
stock,
so
so
Kinnick might be able to bring this back.
1-1 now. Now he is very, very hurt. But this could definitely be a reverse.
Yeah. Shout out to Kinnick though. Like I said, the drag downs into another technical thing that went on was a jab lock. I saw that as well. So shout out to you, man, putting it together. Some of the more technical, difficult micro on the Fox.
This is definitely, especially with the Kazuya getting up in percentage, it's going to be a very close.
Yeah, it would
one.
be nice if he can just string together a combo through that danger zone of 100% and just finish him. That'd be
Yeah.
ideal here for the Fox player.
Both people just trying to get that last hit in and close out the match.
Now MTU, I wonder, is that a university? I wonder what percent.
It
board
does
or
seem like it, yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the Kazuya after, win or lose, and see kind of.
Oh, and
Jeez, dude, right to the edge of the blast and actually finish him with the laser. All right, GG's to Solo, Young, Link, and Kinnick. Kinnick gonna be eliminated here. Solo, Young, Link going to. What's up?
No, it's good, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Solo, Young, Link gonna advance into the losers final where he's gonna have to take on Cheeto in a best of 5. So that'll be our second to last match, and then we'll have the grand finals here in just a moment. That was a good one.
That was a very the
Precise laser there.
almost brought it back as well. It was very close there, but that off-screen laser just
Sniped him.
hits him and shoots him right into the blast zone. So
Telling you. But where's talk to us about the other guys, our 6 other teammates. We got Sly. Where's everybody at? Everybody kind of out of town and stuff?
yeah, so everybody's kind of over summer doing their own thing. So couple people are still here in Illinois, obviously, like Belvedere area or whatever. Then a couple further away, like Chicago and over towards like Stockton and stuff. And then obviously our newest person, Cole, coming, who is from Minnesota. And so just all kind of hanging around and doing our own things. So.
Talk to us a little bit about Cole because if I'm not mistaken, I feel like you've talked a bit about what his skill level is in Siege and stuff.
Yeah, so he's basically going to be like another Sly and myself.
Nice. Huge.
He has played the game basically as long as I have. Definitely going to be coming in, and he'll have to obviously get back into the competitive aspect
Sure.
of it because it's been a very long time since he has played like actual competitive. But back in the day, we used to actually be on a team together, and
Oh, really?
we
Nice.
we just would play in like little fun tournaments and stuff like that here and there.
Nice.
Actually, with Gambo as well on a team. So that was back in like 2020 though. So it's been a couple of years, but
A couple years.
definitely a very key part. His role is primarily like a flex role.
Okay.
So he can kind of fill the spots and do what he needs, and then also he does have some IGLing experience,
Nice.
which with how our team is going to be ran, definitely is very useful because
Okay.
having another knowledgeable player be able to kind of direct and do things alongside like myself and
Right.
the others definitely is very helpful.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
will bring a lot to the table. So.
Yeah, it's always nice to kind of have that co-IGL or that secondary who can take over comms if you're kind of in a stressful spot or,
Yeah.
Especially
Especially with like the way that positions work. If I'm up in the front, it's hard for me to know what's all going on. Besides the fact that I can look left and right and see their monitors.
You know, that was something, and I don't know if that exists as much in Siege. In Overwatch, with the recent challenge we did, it's almost always, it's one of those general things. Generally, the supports are in the back of the team. And playing tank where you're in the front of the team, it is night and day different. Hold on, Mike, 1 second. It is night and day different in terms of what awareness you have. As the support, you see everything.
Yeah, because you're in the back and you can see.
You see the 4 players in front of you. You see the 5 opponents.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as tank, you see the 5 opponents, but you don't see the
You
4
don't
guys
see what's
behind
going
you.
on behind you. Yeah. And
What's
that,
up, Mike?
Solo and Cheeto. This is the losers.
Loser final, yeah.
So they go up to play.
Best of 5.
Yeah.
All right,
Play,
losers
so-
final.
Yep.
Second to last match.
Yeah, that definitely is a big thing in Siege.
Is it?
Because, like, again, obviously there's going to be communication happening throughout the round. However, you don't want to also clutter things and make everything kind of confusing, especially when other people are trying to focus on doing their job. And
Absolutely.
if we're explaining and saying everything, then
too
it's
much.
going to make it harder to actually get communication out for important things.
You'll
such as, like,
overstimulate
oh,
it.
there's people here, X, Y, Z, and that stuff. And so then if I am in the front, it is very hard for me to, again, if I wanted to in game see what was going on, I would genuinely have to turn around, which would put me in a position where I'm no longer watching an angle, no longer like taking a gunfight, and that's stopping me from doing what I'm doing.
What you need to do, exactly.
Now, to kind of counteract that, seating position for how we're actually playing, Gambo would like me sitting in the middle, so that way I can see the 2 monitors to my left, the 2 monitors to my right, and kind of be able to coordinate based off of not what I just see on my screen, but what I see on everyone else's screen.
Right.
Which definitely is easier, but again, taking my eyes off of what I'm watching still poses that threat. If
Yeah.
I'm up in enemy territory and then get swung while I'm not looking, then I could lose a gunfight that could then completely change the round and momentum. So,
yeah, very true.
the backline definitely is where it's easier to coordinate and see what's all going on. Not saying that it's impossible for elsewhere, but it's definitely a lot harder.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, comms is an interesting thing. It's almost like a Goldilocks zone for it. And overstimulation is definitely a thing.
Under communications,
Comm
also a
traffic,
thing.
like you said.
Yeah.
I need to say something much more important than what you're talking about, but you're talking about this.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
that was definitely a big issue that we had. Which, again, going back to last season, the cafe match, which is the first game in our season that we lost, which was against Kettering.
I
The
remember that.
last round, we had important callouts that were going out that were being overshadowed by people saying things that weren't necessarily
Weren't
what
relevant.
needed to be said. And then because of that, information started to get crisscrossed, people got confused,
Right.
and then we ended up losing.
And then didn't you guys actually have a problem too? And I remember that's how you lost to Kettering. And I remember you guys also had we haven't talked about this, misinformation,
Yes, which that goes along with
which is arguably the worst
yes.
form.
Because the thing is people, the way that I see it, which obviously this is overplaying it, but it's almost like people wanted to kind of be seen as the hero, like I made the call out that won us the game.
Yeah.
Which might not even be the case.
Right.
But
Could be that you're gonna make the call that loses you the game.
yeah, and so the thing was, is specifically in that match was the last player I heard walking on wood, which is the second floor, which that's just from thousands of hours of playing the game, knowing Cafe,
Sure.
you know what the map sounds like. Then there was a call out that he was elsewhere, which was not true because it just wasn't.
Right.
And so then when that call out came out, then that's when communication's like, oh crap, which one's the real one?
Exactly.
And then it ends up leading to confusion.
Well, especially when you tie that into like crosshair placement stuff being so important in FPS.
Yeah.
When you're talking about two different locations, that's two different crosshair placements.
Exactly, yeah. And one is upstairs directly above, the other one's a doorway all the way to your right.
Exactly.
So, which, going back to the game though, 2-2 for the stocks
2-2.
now,
Yeah,
and
this is Smash
it's,
Bros. Losers Final. Solo Young Link versus Cheeto. We're here at Rockford University doing Are You Ready tournament number 6. This is a monthly tournament that we put on. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Here coming up the end of the summer. Rolling into early August now.
School's starting up this month. We got about 2 more weeks left, so
Yeah. And the school season is very busy because, you know, in addition to these monthlies, we're obviously going to be doing R6. We're going to be doing Overwatch. And then just seeing what rosters we have and fill out. But, and actually, you know, shout out to, and I don't know, I'm assuming you know this or saw this. It's all over social media. It's kind of the big thing for the school right now. But Boss Alex, you know, is going to be working at RVC now.
okay.
And so there's been kind of a change, even in like chain of command and how everything works here. And that does affect our program, by the way. So we'll be navigating that this year. It looks right now like the esports program is going to be reporting to Dr. Warden.
Okay.
So he seems like a pretty good guy. So he's older, but more close in age to Landy and I. But so we'll be navigating that. So big changes on campus. You hear about the giant new turf field, by the way.
And
Right as
I did
this
not.
Kazi is about to dominate.
And that is
Just kidding.
that is
Schultz got him.
that is Cheeto taking game 1. So definitely that last stock, he kind of really pulled out all the stops and just really went at it there.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought Kazuya was gonna want to get him, but I saw the percentage. But Kazuya, you know, you like the high percentage.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like Lucario and all that stuff, with the higher percent kind of giving them that little additive bonus. Obviously, it's not ideal to be up there, but it definitely does help. When you are there, it makes it a little more doable.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I'm really glad as we're going into game 2. I'm really glad we figured out the audio and how to make it work. Because
definitely very nice.
yeah, it's a nice setup that they still have their own headsets, they still have their own audio, they still have their own monitors, you know, and we've got the audio coming through the live stream. So
Yeah. I think maybe having game audio in here could be a little cool as well, but that might just not be
No,
possible.
and this is what was interesting. This is what I love about LAN events, because you're gonna work with people who may have already accomplished
Actually,
that. Well, and so Kinnick
it
was
would,
saying,
yeah.
we can get a quad splitter, and in theory, my question is, what's the limit? Can we get 5, 6, 7 ports?
I'm pretty sure though the headset might just genuinely hear the thing through like the desktop audio.
Yeah, I could probably put it on right now. I just have to get this split up. Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. So then there is audio in here. It would just be a matter of getting that set up. But
Yeah, and we can get some speakers or something over there so we can hear it. Or
yeah,
whatever.
and
But-
definitely like with the renovations that would be going through for the actual streaming room, so much potential, so many things that can happen. There,
Absolutely, that's gonna
Tito
be
does
first
get,
dock for
yeah.
Tito.
Still on pretty high percentage though, so could still try and even it out with the Cosmo getting one here.
Right. You can see all the players behind Cheeto right now. Keeping an eye on this match. Everybody interested to see what's going to happen. Someone actually sitting right next to Cheeto as well.
Yeah, watching.
Yeah, watching.
Up close, and there it is. So 2-2 now for the stocks. But yeah, definitely like the inputs and stuff that the players have been doing, just like the combos, the actual like mechanics and stuff like that. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
In any game, mechanics is obviously something that every player would want to work on if they're trying to get better. And the basically pixel perfect like inputs that you have to do in Smash for just some of these combos to actually go through, and just the way that the players have to play. It's very impressive how they're able to manage and actually get that stuff done. Right there is
big
an
example of
kick
it, yeah.
there, taking the stock there.
Yeah, big kick off of the combo starter. And,
Yeah.
yeah. And like you said, these guys know what moves are going to link into other moves.
Yep.
In Smash, you have combos that would be called true combos, which essentially one leads into two, and there's nothing.
And you
the opponent
can't
can
do to
anything about
anything.
it.
Yep.
And then you've got the non-true combos.
Oh, and that's
Cheeto with that Edguard there.
now 0-2 in favor of Cheeto. So in a best of 5, this is now match point for Cheeto.
Yeah, it's a tough
to
spot
go
for-
on to the finals.
Yeah, tough spot for Young Link to be in, but both games being very close. So we see if he can pull off the reverse sweep here.
Yeah, with the games being close, it definitely is possible for him to just have even just like maybe Cheeto make a minor mistake and just capitalize on that. And that's definitely something that I feel like is kind of big, is capitalizing on other people's mistakes in this. Just from
Absolutely.
a perspective of someone who doesn't really play
Sure.
Smash at all. So
No, these things exist in the game, and I don't know. Are you familiar with the term whiff punishing?
yeah.
But yeah, the idea that you're gonna try and bait out your opponent to stick his arm out there with a jab, right?
And then
you're gonna
you
hit
punish
his arm,
him, yeah.
right? You know, and so there's all sorts of baiting, and like you said, mistakes in this game typically come from nasty spike.
Cheeto getting the spike there.
Yeah, and so like arguably, is that a mistake in terms of this game? You know, recovering high versus recovering low. If you recover low, you're prone to getting spiked and things like that.
But if you recover high, then
yeah, I mean, obviously
Makes
he's gonna
you
try to
more
cover those
vulnerable,
options
yeah.
too. So it's tough.
Which Cheeto really putting in the work here, already getting him back up into the high and taking the stock.
Look, you can see the look on Young Link's face is just how brutal that is, losing both of those stocks so fast. I was gonna say mistakes in this game typically come in the form of end lag on moves. Look at that combo, pretty sick. Oh my gosh, look at the combo.
Continues it, yeah.
But the idea of a move being unsafe, so you throw out a move and there's that end lag, your character's stuck in animation and then you get rocked, you know. But
Yeah, it's
and so certain moves,
and
there you
there's
go,
there's
nice,
the
there's a
stock.
stock.
So. It's still potential for him to do the reverse sweep. He isn't
Yeah, it's not
too
over.
hurt at
Oh,
the-
another 6 spike. He's gonna maybe doesn't quite make it back. Cheeto actually gonna save him.
Oh,
and
he
give him
loses
another
the
chance.
health.
Yeah, and Cheeto actually saved him there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I
and
think
he
was out of
lost the
jump.
stock there too, so that's
Yeah.
making this definitely a winnable game for
Save?
Solo Young
Winnable?
Link.
Winnable? We're back.
There's a chance. There's always a chance.
That's right.
Especially getting close to that extra bonus damage here as well. He now has it. So these hits can be doing a lot of damage. Starts the combo.
Nice little 3-piece and a biscuit there.
The up smash. I think that's what
Yeah,
that
it was.
And that's
Hey,
He
we're
brought
on
it
the board.
back.
Yeah, Cheeto, if he drops this set, is definitely not going to be happy with that off stage. That kind of
Yeah, with that one stock.
They're
that
laughing. You
he-
can actually see the players
Yeah,
laughing
he-
about it right now.
Obviously, going back to the mistakes that,
Yeah, I'm almost
Stuff
positive
happens
Kazi
and-
was dead because he had no jumps.
and then
And
he
Cheeto
got
hit him, which
so
resets
it got
it,
it,
yeah.
and then he also lost the stock. So
yeah.
trying to get the greedy punish, as I'll say it, ended up costing him the map or the map or game.
Yeah,
there
exactly,
in
the
that,
game,
So.
yeah. Brutal.
But now 1-2, he still has to win another one in order for it to go to the actual game point. So Cheeto only needs to take one and it's over. So yeah, Cheeto definitely is very good at getting that early damage in.
Yeah, for sure.
Taking the early lives.
He's played Shulk every tournament. I don't know. I mean, he's, as you know, and I don't know, I mean, certain agents you have or whatever, but where they just kind of become an extension of who you are, you know?
doing those little air combos as well, and just gets the stock without being hit
Yeah,
once.
I can't say enough about repetition. I mean, if you play a character, 1,000 times, like what you're going to be able to do on it is just crazy. Every tiny
practice
detail.
does make perfect.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Being able to know frame perfect hits and things
Yeah.
like that, and
And you're gonna
just
be able
how
to
it-
sense what's gonna connect, what's not, just before it even happens.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
almost like
And
predicting the future.
The other thing as well is like each game is going to be different, even when you do end up playing the same character, because combos might not go.
Another stock.
With
And by the way,
no-
has taken no damage yet.
Is he going to flawless this game? I shouldn't
No,
have said
it's-
anything. But like every game, you're either playing against somebody running the same character over and over again, or maybe like swapping characters based off of like maybe they don't have a good matchup. But with it, like you basically have to prepare for everything and anything.
You
and
do.
so being able to maximize your performance on a singular character will definitely make you be able to be comfortable in the uncomfortable positions of fighting maybe
Absolutely.
a random character that you haven't fought much, or
Mhm.
someone who is the meta and
Yeah.
gets used in almost every match.
Yeah. And while there is some similarity in the way characters are played, there's the other dynamic of people piloting characters differently. They just have different
Play
viewpoints on the
styles
game and the
and
way
yeah.
they think the game ought to be played. So
But right now, Cheeto still has all 3 stocks left and still getting these good hits in, and
That's gonna
is
be
the
it.
game. Cheeto wins with a perfect 3 stock.
that's it.
So Cheeto taking out Solo Young Link, moving on to the finals.
Yeah, it's gonna be
versus-
grands.
The grand finals versus Shelter, the one and only.
They're gonna run it back. Like I said, this is probably the 3rd or 4th time we've seen these guys face off in grands here at the Are You Ready tournament.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but due to Cheeto going through the losers bracket to end up making it back to the grand finals, he does have to win 2 separate sets against Shelter in order to
Yeah, that's
actually
correct.
take it.
And the easiest way I'd like to explain this for people kind of not familiar with tournaments and how they're
Double
run,
elimination.
it's double
is,
elimination,
yeah.
and Shelter has not lost a game yet.
So it would not be
Correct. So
yeah.
you still got to give him 2 losses.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So it definitely is still doable.
Yeah.
Cheeto definitely has the possibility of doing it. It's just going to be very difficult.
Yeah. And I'm gonna see if Aiden and Daniel want
Yeah,
to cross
I-
the finals because they are 2 goats, and I'm gonna let them give
if you want
this what it deserves. We'll be right
take
back.
a quick
chat.
little intermission.
Yeah, chat. We'll be right back. We're gonna grab casters who are actually good at the game. Give these grand finals what it deserves.
Pull it up on my phone and send you.
Normally I'm gonna just yak about
We got session inbound.
Okay, mics and stuff are on. Everything's good.
Are they?
Keep it clean, obviously.
Well,
And then the only thing you need to know to change scores, it's just a 1 scene thing here. Oops, I messed it up already. Give me a second. Gotta jump into.
who is it playing?
It's gonna be Shelter and Cheeto in grands.
Oh, it's pretty stats.
And then I know Landry was saying before that Anderson bracket, he still does have.
Oh, this is stream.
But-
so it's like
Yeah, no worries. Type in Shelter for me right there.
You
Yeah, Jackson, just go ahead and type Shelter, capital S too. There we go, and that'll be done. And then that's already Cheeto. And then the scores are here's score 1 is player 1. So we'll zero that out.
Oh,
There we go.
Mr. Type.
And then Cheetos score 2. Zero that out. Yep. And all you need to do is just right click score, click properties, and you'll be able to change it from there. But yeah, have a good cast and introduce yourselves and let them know, a little bit about your background.
And you might have to do it first.
Yeah.
He does have
Okay. I'll probably tell Landy
Oh.
to pause.
There you go. There you go. Picture.
Old Ryan.
All right, I'm Jackson. I just went 2-2 at this tournament already.
Guys, I'm Motivational or Aiden. Happy to be here. Just getting through amateur bracket right now.
I don't actually think I've seen many games of Cheeto where Shelter playing each other before.
Really?
I don't think so.
Well, I know they play each other quite a bit when they play, at least like here.
Yeah.
But very good Chicago
I'll
players.
say both ranked, right?
Yes. Now I don't know what Cheeto's rank is, but I see. Usually I check shoe stats.
Both of these people are on PFs.
Yes. All right, game 1. Gotta let the match cook a little bit. See, Shelter is on the aggression, just going for these dash attacks, drifting in with these jumps. Cheeto kind of on the offensive now, but was on the defensive in the corner. Getting Smash Art just ready to kill this. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Oh!
Is that an edge guard? No.
Oh my god, he got
Wow.
it. Should have tech those.
Should have teched those. But nice job from Cheeto. Great start.
I'll say also great management of the Monado art, kind of recognizing when to just abandon the Smash art just to get back up.
Yeah. Here's the shield art coming out right now.
Now that's very valuable information for Shelter, knowing that he doesn't have shield art anymore. Because when Shulk activates shield art, he's essentially unkillable. He can't really get combos off on him.
Mm-hmm.
Having Buster here kind of means that Cheeto really wants to get damage in, just because every hit is going to get like 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes Shelter kind of have to play a little bit more cautious and respecting his damage.
Yes, for sure. But all these Monados being used, definitely once they're used up, it's going to leave Cheeto with less options.
Oh my god, he hit the combo.
But he doesn't need to worry about that if all these Monados are working out in his favor.
Yeah. I do kind of like the use of the shield art there just to wait out Shelter's iframe so he can actually respond back in neutral.
That was smart. You can see Shelter just trying to get a back air in, get that straight hit.
Trying to get something started.
For sure. As I was talking earlier, Bayo struggling to kill at these higher percents, and it's showing.
Yeah.
Drifting in with all these jumps, it has to get something started.
It turns out when you're playing a combo character... Oh! I mean, he went for it. Turns out when you're a combo character and you're out of your combo... Oh! I'm going to stop talking. I kind of want to see what happens here.
Yeah,
does he hit the downer?
Let the match cut.
Oh, very good ledge guarding. I think he was trying to roll and just clipped his roll.
No, it was actually, I think that was neutral get up, because there's about a like frame where you can actually punish them without like having to deal with the option. And so maybe Shelter just didn't shield. So if Shelter isn't shielding and presses jab, there's still that little leniency of neutral get up to hit him. But properties.
Blind.
Alright, game 2. But very explosive start coming from Cheeto.
I agree. Turn off the dash attack.
A lot of chasing.
Unfortunately, misreads the tech chase. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of chasing from Shelter from this. I thought, like from the last match, I kind of saw Shelter play a little more defensive.
A lot more, whiff punishing.
Yes.
Less trying to force the interaction. Kind of letting the combos come to him.
Yes, but now it's definitely him trying to chase down. Cheeto's definitely been put into the corner, but was able to just fight out perfectly. It seems like something changed between these sets.
Oh.
Oh.
An early stock. Well, maybe.
Ooh, it definitely had to do with that 2-frame.
Yeah, I think that's it.
No.
Wow. Man, and his recovery is much better than I gave it credit for.
Really good recovery.
Oh, I think that does it. Yeah, I figured.
That upbeat.
I will say, seeing Shulk's combo game this, I don't know. I don't want to say mastered, but like just seeing it, how fluid it all is very good. Good use of the shield art there just to save his stock, because I mean, knowing Shelter, I mean, he's gonna take a stock off of once he's get that late in the string.
Yeah.
Probably kills off the top with the forwarder.
Seems like it was like last match, just taking his early lead, but Shelter's kind of finding back definitely.
I'll say he's starting to find his timing.
Mm-hmm. See all these backslashes.
Good jump read, back air.
And a little, if you don't know about backslash, if your back is facing, or facing towards the opponent. So let's say Shulk is using backslash and the opponent is facing away from him. It is actually stronger than when an opponent faces towards him. It's kind of like a...
He forces out the shield art here. Still gets a good 60% off the combo.
It's kind of the opposite of Mewtwo Disable, where if you look away, you're actually
Safe.
Oh yeah, for Mewtwo.
He might be dead.
Oh. Corner carry.
Really pressing the advantage. Wow, that speed art is super oppressive. I mean, you saw how quickly he got back on stage, starting to work back into his combo game.
Quick retaliation from Shelter with that.
Shelter needs to be careful. Just about any hit here will kill him. He needs to be worried about Cheeto just trying to throw something off ledge.
Oh, there's that.
Grab.
You know,
Wow, that kills.
real quick about that Smash Art, I was actually interested by that because he put Smash Art and he got hit with a down tilt, which is a combo 2 as you're seeing right now. But it seems like he's using Smash Art to take more knockback to get out of combos, which is very interesting.
I never thought about it like that. That's obviously it's messing with Shelter's combo game as he dropped a couple confirms already.
70%.
I'd say 70%, 70%. This is very
Yeah.
good.
It's not death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
chasing him down. It gets the reversal.
Alright, now this is still a very, very even game. I mean, just about. Oh, he might be dead here off top.
No, wait.
Nope, not quite yet. Shelter really looking for like just a straight back or a jab. Just anything to finish him off, but Shulk can really take any just straight hit, and especially with Buster. I mean, any straight hit here will probably take him to about 100.
Yeah, any like combo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that shield art. Definitely needing to stay safe.
He might be dead just through it.
No.
I think if it falls out a little bit sooner, I think he's just dead. Does he make it back? Oh, good dash attack read.
Dash attack.
That lingering hitbox is so useful.
Dude, great showing from Cheeto, just fighting back.
I mean, after that first game, I thought it was going to be a little bit one-sided, just, riding the momentum, but clearly that's not right.
Like, just seeing, like, Cheeto's, like, I know he just lost this game, but, like, he was, like, swinging out the bat from these.
Yeah, I was going to say it felt like he lost that game, at least earlier on. Like, I think Cheeto at least kind of felt like he was winning. Obviously, was not the case, but here we are.
Yeah, definitely it seems like, at least for that second game, we're going to Kalos.
Say, this match has definitely, this set has definitely been kind of felt like Cheeto's kind of just pushing the pace and taking super early and commanding lead. Yeah, I think he is using the smash.
Yeah.
Because I don't know too much about Bayonetta's kill percentage, but I think Bayonetta might have just killed him there if he did not do that.
Definitely a corner, like taking him to the off stage.
Yeah, at least getting to a very not good spot for Cheeto.
Would have probably forced out that jump Monado, and if you're using your Monados, you might need them in future situations.
Oh.
Didn't get much
Alright,
off
speed
that
art. I will say, playing against Cheeto when he has speed, it feels impossible to be neutral.
Suffocating.
Yeah, it's tough because I mean Shulk with his massive hitboxes. I mean, obviously the startup isn't great, and that's like the the give and take of it. But even with that, I mean, just how large these hitboxes and how many options they can cover. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Oh. Great damage coming from Cheeto. That up tilt.
I'll say that up tilt did 15% by itself.
Yeah.
He's just dead. Does Bayonetta forward throw just kill at like 130?
At ledge characters, yes, but the forward throw is definitely like that last ditch effort of like, stalling. Okay.
I think he dropped it.
Yeah.
I think he could have made it back there. I think he might have just messed something up. Good up B to try to get out of the corner here.
Just getting that extra percent.
Right, good early. I think the early shield art may have been a little bit unneeded. I think he probably wants to take 1 or 2 more hits there.
Yeah. I just think he wants to get out of this like 70% death loop that's been happening, where he's just getting taken to these high percents, and it's gonna show it right here, 74. This is not what he wanted. That's why he used his shield art, but since it's away and he used it early, can't really use it. Most likely back now, but let's see what happens. He's putting himself in the corner fighting.
I do think that this set, I think these are both very, I want to say like bipolar characters, where it's like when you're winning, when you're losing it does not feel good.
Yes.
Bayonetta's recovery being, I mean, I don't want to say the hitboxes are small, but they definitely at least feel inconsistent when trying to be edgeguard, especially by a character like Shulk with a forward air that covers probably what? I mean, it covers jump, air dodge, can cover a fastball.
Yeah.
It covers pretty much everything. And Bayonetta being the combo character in this game, maybe outside of like Falco, I mean, very, very swingy.
Let's see. Taking control of the center stage. Shido's doing very well, but the retaliation coming from Shelter with that downer. Sending him off stage to see what he can get. Oh. He's trying to go into, I think, shield art right there, but it didn't come out. He's
Yeah.
at speed.
Forward throw not killing.
Oh, great dash attack. That,
Try to cover like a jump or a neutral get up. Getting a reversal with the forward air to catch his get up.
and that rage coming from Cheeto, since he's such high percent, he's going to do extra knockback. Ooh,
He might be
forward
dead here.
Back throw, interesting.
I think the early shield art was just trying to prevent a edge guard.
Dash attack. You've seen it
Oh.
from the ending of the last match. That dash
Does it kill?
No.
Someone just died.
Cheeto's been surviving so long.
Cheeto is holding on to the stock for dear life. I think all he's trying to do right now is just get a couple more hits and just squeeze the last bit of value he can out of the stock.
Let's see with this Buster. 'Cause if he gets hit, he takes more damage, but trying to just...
Yep. But obviously, when you're at that high percent, any damage you take is probably lethal.
Any knockback is most likely lethal.
Yeah.
But that dash attack coming back out from Shelter, definitely doing wonders
You know,
in
that
this
Nair
set.
is such
Ooh.
a consistent option trying to step in any
Oh my goodness, that's it. Big
Wow.
call out coming from Cheeto.
I was gonna say, I mean, if he misses that, that's like 80.
That's like a whole
I was gonna
Bayonetta.
say, You're eating
Sorry.
the whole combo.
You're either dying from a smash attack, but like seriously, great stuff coming from Cheeto, fighting back.
I'll say, very good showing. Good bounce back up to that previous game. I mean, I really want to see a game 5,
Yes.
but I'm not
Personally.
sure if Cheeto might just be able to ride this momentum and just push the game.
Oh, by the way, I believe it's grand finals, not losers finals. I saw
Oh,
that.
is it? Oh.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I noticed that until literally right now. So it's
win this set, you have to win in addition.
yes.
Oh, Cheeto
The
came in
true-
from the loser side?
Yes,
Okay.
the true finals. It's called true finals. Is that second set? So personally, I actually want Cheeto to win this set and then go to a game 5.
That would be very good, yeah.
2 game 5s. I'm not
For
mad about
anybody
that.
unfamiliar with a bracket system like this, you can lose 2 games before you're knocked out. So Shelter has not lost a set at all. Cheeto lost 1 set, so he's coming in from the loser's side. So what that means is that if he wins, he will have taken one of Shelter's games, one of his losses that he's given. So they need to go to a true finals to figure out the actual winner. Shelter, of course, if he wins at all, that's it.
Yes.
But with how this game's going, I mean, I can see this going either way.
Yeah. Like Cheeto can definitely. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of damage going to shield art, just trying to keep his stock.
I
Taking.
will say, I do like the town and city. Here, I like the town and city pick.
Yeah, coming from Shelter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not being able to kill earlier off the sides definitely would be helping, especially because he's not really being able to get those like crazy up air ladder combos, or not up air ladder, up the ladder combos and killing off top of forward air. Definitely a much better map choice as opposed to Kalos with the kind of, I want to say Kalos has longer
Yes.
blast zones on the edge.
This stage is definitely known for its smaller blast zones, because I believe the left one is actually smaller than the right, or it's vice versa.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know more than me on this game, but I believe it. Oh, wow.
There it is.
Good call out there. So I'm not sure if you saw it, but Shulk was actually trying to respond with a back air there, but because of the longer startup on his back air, he actually lost that trade.
Actually, if Shulk was actually picking a Monado there, Shulk actually has a couple invincibility frames when he picks a Monado.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's why he can do it out of like in the middle of combos. 'Cause
Yes.
it's frame 1.
With a little bit of invincibility, so.
Yeah. Oh,
going-
what we just saw just there. A forward, or like one of the hits of the forward there just clashed with it and didn't do anything. It's the speed art coming. I think he's looking for a corner carry.
Yes.
Here just to try.
Oh.
Unlucky. The missed input to not get the last hit of the uppy.
I actually think he would have hit. Was thinking he would get hit by Shelter and then like drift towards it, but I guess he wasn't ready.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe just misjudged the distance on it. I mean,
Definitely seeing from Shelter just playing aggressive. There's no running, platform camping, no like I'm gonna just stand here and wait for you. Like sure, there's a little bit of defense like right now, like he's waiting for him, but like was a lot of
Very
aggression.
oppressive.
Yes.
Very much trying to keep Cheeto in the corner, trying to force him to like hit like a panic option or something, and
Yes.
punishing it accordingly.
But very aggressive. You see, he's just trying to get these
Forcing the
combos.
shield art out again.
Yes. He does not have it in this last like.
Even
few
there, I
moments.
like that he. Oh, he might be
Smash
dead.
guard? No.
Nope. Jump art coming out to bail Cheeto out. Smash
Oh,
art. Any
getting ready
hit,
for the grab. Yes.
any hit will kill Shelter at this point. Forward air at ledge will do it.
I saw that coming where he was trying to get a grab because he's been attacking forward airing with smash art, so he was waiting for Shelter to pick a defensive option, but wasn't able to get that grab.
I like that forward air where he's drifting. He's moving as if he wants to back air him, so Shelter trying to avoid it. Into the forward air.
Definitely, it seems like Cheeto just trying to find these times to use shield art to like build time up to gain it back, but
Oh, yeah, the jab will do it.
nice. Yep.
Okay.
Game 5.
We're going to a game 5.
See if round. I think it's round. Stay with us, folks.
Yeah. There you go. We are now fixing the text. So it doesn't say that it is,
Yeah.
losers, which it clearly is not.
All right. Game 5. Cheeto has to fight for his tournament life right now. Be able to reset bracket.
Say Shelter is probably feeling pretty good here, just having that extra bit of leeway. Yeah. Say he can afford a sloppy game or two, as opposed to Cheeto, who kind of needs to play airtight here. Oh.
Okay. Good start.
I do think PS2 probably is much better for Schultz than it is Bayonetta.
Seems like he's able to set up those tech situations on that platform.
Yeah, especially having such a strong like having up air and up tilt be as strong as they are from Schultz's point of view. Like those are extremely good buttons to just be able to set up into. He's back in the corner here. Oh,
Yeah.
he got the forward air to call out that side B.
Going back into the corner, you saw that wasn't really comfortable, probably taking stage.
Yeah.
Bayonetta does have pretty
Almost
good first
got off the top.
options. Oh, you're right. Great backer from Shelter, just putting him right back.
So Bayonetta
Oh.
with.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, that one nair could have been a lot of damage, so I was waiting for it to come out.
So just about any hit here could mean death for Cheeto. The speed are trying to get something going. Probably a nair loop into a forward air off stage. Oh, got a nair.
Nair?
Oh,
Wow, that
killed at 8.
was that 60?
Was it 60?
I think it was 68. Oh,
Wow. Super
Wow.
early stock. I mean,
Yeah.
with the rage and smash art.
is that Buster? Not really doing too much.
You know, if I'm Cheeto, I'm taking that trade.
Yes.
That's so worth it. I mean, you take a stock that was kind of just a throwaway. You're at 160. You're not really sure how much more you can do with it. Oh, huge combo here.
Ooh, great edge guarding coming from Shelter.
I like that nair just to cover it. Where it's like even if he air dodges the second hit of the nair.
He's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna just cover this jump and then see what happens.
Yeah.
He's able to,
Super patient.
yes, able to get now going on to 75, 87%.
You know, I'm not sure if Cheeto really knew what to do with that back hit of the nair. I'm not sure if he thought it was gonna land or. I think he might have just messed up the landing on it, and then Shelter calling out his
Ooh. Bringing back this damage. Oh, that could have been another call out. Up air, up air.
I mean, Shulk up air. I want to say kills at maybe 120. Shulk up air is an extremely strong hitbox.
Yes, and multi hit. Right. Getting back to
Backslash trying
ledge.
to cover his. Oh,
Trying to go for another forward smash. We saw that earlier in the set. Dash that coming out, but was actually able to punish that
he
this
might be able
time.
to pick up the stock. Nope.
Ooh. Great.
That was close.
Yes. Oh,
Oh.
Bats Within might have ruined it, and it did.
I feel like it was almost better if it did hit.
That Bats Within actually caused him to just fall.
Yeah, it went down.
Yeah. For Cheeto to hit it. I
Yeah.
apologize. Definitely didn't benefit Shelter.
Yeah. Bayonetta's at a really awkward percentage right now because now all of her consistent kill confirms are kind of out the window.
Yes.
And now all she can really do is probably pray for any straight hit that she can really get. Oh my god.
goodness.
He might be dead here.
Oh,
he covered it. All right, we're going to true finals.
True finals coming from Cheeto, getting a win off of Shelter. No matter what, he's leaving this place saying, I did beat Shelter no matter what happens now.
I was gonna say that was a very stressful game. I mean,
Yeah.
mentally it has to be pretty taxing
Yes.
to play 5 games and then have to play another potential 5 games.
Yes. Both players definitely having to work hard. Shelter definitely probably a little more taxed out, saying I fought this hard but didn't win the set. But this is what makes the difference between like a good player and an amazing player, is how they get back up from these type of situations where you worked hard but you did lose the set. Let's see what happens.
Where you almost do everything right.
Yes.
To the last. Oh!
The corner carry.
Almost picked up a very early stock there.
Yes.
I mean,
Still going. Saying, you know what, you might have won that set. Great job, but I'm coming back kicking.
yeah.
Okay, going into the corner. Great up B. The player wants to go too aggressive. Those forward airs were not really too committal. Was called out.
Oh,
Alright.
we're at another percent. Oh!
Oh,
Raw back air
wow.
ledge. It'll do that.
Catching Cheeto holding in.
I'll say that back air has been there all set. He's picked up a good like 3 or 4 stocks just waiting for that backslash
Mm-hmm.
and punch accordingly.
Okay. Alright, shield art coming out.
Oh,
Definitely needs to work a lot. Now, almost 50% extra credit coming from Shelter and continuing.
I will say I think Shelter is actually changing his combo route when he sees that he's activated shield art just to try to hold on to his advantage state, getting as many hits as he can.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I think he's actually trying to cover that jump. Because I've
Yeah.
seen him use his jump and then pressing Nair to like see, you know what, I have shield, like Cheeto probably thinks I have shield art, I can just jump on stage and I'll take a little bit of
Yeah.
percent. And Shelter's like, you know what, I'll take that percent. Anything counts, especially when you're up
Yeah.
a stock, you might as well.
And Shelter's not even in a bad position
Yes.
after that point because it's still like a pretty even spacing on stage. Oh, see, without that shield art there, he's just dead. I will say, the shield art usage and the Monado art usage from Cheeto. Oh my god, he picked it up. The Monado art usage from Cheeto has actually been very good.
Yes.
I mean, it definitely shows that Shulk is a very difficult character to play. It requires a lot of mental energies just to manage that many resources.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Shelter punishing that missed tech with that back air. Just pick up the stock at a good 130.
Yeah, I definitely, going back on his Monado art usage, I don't think it's really bit him in the, like, bit him back that often. It's either like the Monado really didn't do much, or the Monado has benefited him.
Yeah, never been like the Monado actively hurt him.
Yes.
Obviously, maybe not like an optimal usage,
Yes.
but I mean, it's human. That up B out of shield has been there so often.
Yeah, sure, his like Buster usage at high percent, as you can see right here, sure he's taking more damage, but like if you're at this high percent,
Anything.
yes, you'll go to 999. But if
Yeah.
you're not dying, you'll take it any day of the week.
Yeah.
Alright. Great ledge trapping, but neutral gets resetted.
Listen, I've said it before. I mean, the ledge trapping and the neutral with the speed art has been really fun to watch.
Very interesting to watch because
I
you
was
don't
gonna
really shulk too often.
Yeah. Well, he's a rare character, and I think that's partially because he's harder to play. He requires, I think, definitely like, as opposed to like a generic swordy like flat with like, there's
Yeah.
definitely like a lot more going in to Schultz. Even though he has the big distance, kind of help him out.
Yes. Sure, they're safe. Sure, they're big, but like you need to
Oh.
understand what happens between. Oh.
This is very possible to win.
Yeah.
Cheeto definitely feeling the pressure here. Any hit.
All these burst options coming up from Shelter, just trying to
Shelter
smother
trying
him.
to just
Oh,
end this. Oh no.
bats within. Goes for the fourth though, but does
I
not
thought he would
kill
pick up
yet.
down throw. I think down throw might
There's
have
that
killed him.
backslash, but getting
I mean, he's
carried
at-
away.
Oh! Alright,
Great job from Shelter cutting out that momentum.
so just trying to smother him before he can get anything going.
Yes.
Again, as we were talking about before, I mean, Shulk doesn't really have a good button to hit when pressured like that. I mean, all of his startup is very, very slow. Even up B out of shield, not exactly his. He doesn't want to hit that. He wants to play a much slower game where he can kind of get things set up and pressure accordingly.
I guess we know. Yeah, definitely knows character switches. That we know who
I was
we're
gonna say,
looking at.
Both of these guys really play these two characters and just try to get as good as they can as these two characters. Doesn't matter the matchup. Does not matter what stage. Completely irrelevant to these guys. They just want to make the best of what they can with these characters. Which honestly, I think these are good characters for it. I mean,
Yeah.
even their like bad matchups aren't even like unwinnable. It's not like they're playing into like a game and watch as like, oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh.
death.
Think-
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Cheeto kind of overplaying his offense there.
Oh, trying to get something stuck.
Oh!
And
Okay.
counters attack instantly. Like,
I was gonna say, I mean, he definitely, even though he died, I feel like he kind of kept his momentum going. Just try to, make the best out of losing that stock, trying to get back even. I mean, we're only 40 seconds into this game. And there's already been 2 stocks taken. I mean, that's crazy.
all this damage. Oh,
Oh,
okay, bread and butter.
I do like that Nair and a dash attack that he keeps doing.
Yeah, definitely a lot of damage. And if you add Buster on top of that, it's gonna do a whole
Yeah, I
bunch.
want to say that's like almost 40.
Right back.
Good forward airs to call out the aerial. Another good call out. We really see like how powerful this big disjoint is, especially in a character like Bayonetta who doesn't really have a hitbox to contest it.
Definitely has to commit into Shulk before he even picks the attack or after.
Yeah, as we saw just there, I mean like Shulk started the forward air, but Shelter's hitboxes come out a lot faster. He's dead with the
that-
rage.
That rage coming just from being at high percent killed him right there. Below 100 as well.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was gonna kill. I thought he was maybe gonna. I think he was gonna need at least another knockdown, but
Yeah.
no, dead with just the 2.
Yeah, Cheeto, you saw him continuing to attack. He just wanted any extra percent before he died. Because he knows that Shelter, he is going to find that stock eventually.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but I think he tried rolling. Cheetah, I think he tried rolling and the dash attack caught it still. Oh, another Nair. Forward air. Might be dead. Oh.
Oh, that back air could have been very...
Oh, he hits another one!
Wow! Killing below 100% right there?
I mean,
Wow.
that's Smash Art.
That is Smash
That's
Art.
Smash Art.
But wow.
I mean, Shulk forward air, I'm pretty sure is already a very, very strong move. I mean, when it's that slow and has that many inconsistencies to it, just with those 2 hits, definitely helps that he has Smash Art there.
Just get that big kill power.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, and that was from behind. I mean, Cheeto was not up.
Yeah.
Cheeto definitely took that win just from behind. Starting off the game is, not poorly, but like, with a big like miscalculation there with just kind of overplaying his offense, not being able to make it back. Definitely good recovery. Now we're on to game 3.
Just let the match speak for itself. It's just so close. We've seen how these players start, how they end, and they're just fighting back over and over.
I do really like this smash that he keeps doing to kind of save his shield art when he really needs it. I think he'll use it there.
Yeah.
Fell out.
No.
But I do think that smash art to stop to use the extra knockback just to try to avoid the string as long as he can. It's definitely good.
You saw, I think Shelter actually kind of adapted, was able to take like around 79%,
Yeah.
even with that smash art coming out. So it seems like Shelter's starting to adapt with the new combo routes or just understanding where he has to position.
We're definitely at that awkward range again where Bayonetta really just wants like a jab or a back air just out of neutral.
Let's see, I haven't really seen.
See if he can find it.
Yeah. I've seen a couple up tilts, but I haven't really even seen Shelter go for these up tilts into
Up tilt
anything.
back air.
Yeah, probably due to the Minato art coming out.
I was gonna say, I think it's in any other character, very, very doable, very, very, very consistent. All right, here's the shield art out.
Oh, smash
Oh,
art!
that-
Calling him out. No, that rage wasn't enough.
That kill spark at 80
Yes.
is preposterous. I think definitely Shulk being a character we don't really see often definitely helps with the match experience. I think but both of these characters are not very fun.
Oh,
The footstool into the down air. That's very difficult to do. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely just catching him out of shield and like getting that little niche little thing. It's like, yeah, I got the kill, but you probably won't see that the rest of the set.
I was gonna say,
Ooh.
Not many people go for that. That's a very good call out on that side beat. Lots of lower level Bayonetta players like overusing their side beat because of how good of a combo op, like because of what it combos into. But the issue with that being is that it is punishable by almost anything out of shield.
Yes. Oh.
Oh,
This corner carry. Let's see. There's that smash
might be
art.
dead.
Wasn't able to
Oh.
call that air dodge out, but was still able to get a grab. Gets the down air. Tries to get another forward smash out of the corner. Alright. Taking 26% still in the corner.
Definitely not a great spot. He definitely does not want to get caught by one of these combos when he has bust art like this. Oh. At 93.
Maybe that wasn't the best buster because it did. I think that extra damage is
I think-
fighting him now.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's like dead.
Oh, no. Yeah, we've seen him at this percent before. We know he can fight.
I'll say this is still very, very doable. Obviously, the slow from the shield not helping. Only being able to get one nair out of that combo. Oh, forward air. He's in smash art. Maybe he picks
Oh,
up.
that up B was able to just do a
Good
lot.
back throw.
Yep.
Let's see if he picks up forward air here. He just kills him.
Oh, tries to use Nair to just get like an all-around punish, but it's back air.
Good back air there. Try to punishing the over aggression with that nair.
There's this. Smash art. Oh, goes for the up air.
Did he spot dodge that?
No, he just let go of shield.
Just let go of shield. I was gonna say, I was like, that's actually an excellent call out for a spot dodge, where you take this move that is not supposed to be hitting up throw like that, and you use it to catch a taller character like Bayonetta, and leading into a very good situation where you probably get 3 or 4 more up air down. Again, the shield are kind of biting him there because of the slow, he can't really get a combo started out of it. Kind of just having to take
Oh.
that one hit.
Oh.
Is he dead?
This might be it.
He
Yeah.
is. Wow. I mean, that's Bayonetta.
Yeah, there's
Catches
that.
you with that forward air at the top of the screen, kills you.
Yeah. And you have to SDI and DI the best you can to get out of it.
Yeah.
But I'll
Of
definitely.
course, Shelter, knowing multiple combat routes to avoid that SDI, trying to mix it up as best he can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're the level of Shelter, you're fighting the best of Chicago, every single local, especially at if you've heard Scrim Showdowns, you're fighting the best of the best in these up and coming players. You're fighting hidden bosses. Like Shelter knows what he's doing, like able to get these combo routes.
There's no mistake. He doesn't accidentally
Yes.
win.
Yes.
After a cert, I think definitely at lower level Smash Bros, what ends up happening is people will hit a button and they accidentally lose. Or accidentally. Where it's like, I don't know, a low level Kirby player will hit down B and they hit that down B without actually evaluating, is this a good button or not? And their opponent just happens to fall into it. So it ends up leading a very inconsistent advantage, as opposed to obviously much higher level games like this, where it's like, Cheeto isn't accidentally throwing out a nair, and then after the nair comboing, he's preemptively already knowing the nair is going to hit.
Yes.
He knows this is the right option. He's not throwing this out just as like a whatever, not actually thinking about it.
Yes. Definitely what I would like to say about that is like, yeah, for a Kirby player, they're not going to be spamming their up Bs because thinking if they're going to use the same move and it's working, that's the option that keeps working. They'll press down B without thinking about the risk reward. But with these high level players, they have seen the risk reward. They're thinking about when they throw this attack out, yes, I want it to hit, but there's definitely certain moves that are
I
definitely
like the
less
witch
risky.
time there. It's unfortunate that up tilt hit probably the worst hitbox it could have hit out of. If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure that has like 3 or 4 hitboxes attached to it.
Definitely when you use witch time, the more and more you use witch time, the less
worse-
potent.
Yeah, the worse it becomes.
Yes.
I'd argue that's true for a lot of character moves, where it's like, yes, this move on paper is very, very good or very, very useful, and allows you to make. Oh my!
Oh.
You might be able to pick up an Edgar.
I think you're trying to call out maybe DI in from Cheeto.
Because we've definitely seen that with his shield. Oh!
Up smash coming out. I think that's the first up smash this
That
whole
is the
set.
first up smash. But
Oh.
I think he hit it in response to, I think what Cheeto wanted to happen is he wanted to fall through forward. Except he didn't hold down long, or he held down after an aerial. So I think what ended up happening is he did not fall through, and then just F tilted at the air, and then Shelter punishes accordingly.
Yeah. saying before, like these players know what they're doing. They know their risk reward. They've went through the mud. They've been their 0-2ing. Depending on who they are. Some top players just never went 0-2. They're just
Additionally,
cracked.
both of these players have won these tournaments before.
Yes.
Tournaments help you. So,
2 champions just going at it. And Cheeto again has to actually fight for his life right now.
yeah, Cheeto definitely has more to fight for.
Yes.
And also more to lose. I mean, he loses this game, and that's it.
Yeah. Like sure, and personally I would be happy with a Shelter win.
Yeah.
But definitely walking home after working this hard does not mean it was a bad match at all, no matter what.
Listen,
Oh.
this game is going to get. I mean, this has gone to get. Like,
Oh. Smash art. See if we can get
notice
the
how
back
even
throw.
at 50, we still have to just acknowledge that Cheeto can just pick up a stock really whenever he wants.
Yes.
At ledge.
Smash art going away. Most likely back throw. That's not gonna kill.
Think about how mentally stressful it has to be, though. As Shelter, it's like you have to just acknowledge that Schultz can just kill you
Yeah.
with Smasher, like anything. It's like if you recover poorly with one time, that's the stop.
Mhm.
I mean, we saw that in the first set where they had Shelter, I think, almost like relaxed for a second, and then in that moment, Cheeto follows him out with a forward air, and then behind it comes a down air, kills him.
Yeah.
Super early percent too. Like that's not.
Still surviving.
Easy,
That
man.
yeah. Shield art isn't gonna send him that far.
I'm not sure
Buster.
the Buster here. I think this kills.
No.
Oh, that's right. Bayonetta back air doesn't really.
Back throw. Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Sorry. Definitely, yeah. The back throw definitely weaker than the forward throw, and that forward throw isn't killing. That back throw surely isn't killing. Oh.
Oh.
I think he's staying grounded to look for that grab, but able to again Smash Art not killing the Bayo.
I will say, not having Smash Art up. Oh.
Is that a down throw? Finally killing. As you can see, those high percents.
Very rough for Bayonetta.
Yes.
You know another character that's
Ooh.
like that? Fox. Fox is another character where after you get out of Nair dash attack range, or Nair up smash range, or dash attack up smash range, it's very awkward to try to pick up the stock.
Yes.
Because you're in a similar situation that Shelter keeps finding himself in, where it's like, I just need a hit. And
Yeah.
that mentality of needing just a hit is definitely weird to manage, because normally you're looking for combos, normally you're looking for how to weave in your advantage state, but like, after a certain point, you just need that one back air. So you kind of you fixate on it. And you end up playing, maybe not worse, but definitely a lot different.
Sorry, I'm looking at this match and like,
It is very stressful.
oh my goodness, they're both just trying to attack each other, and this
They
last
both-
hit. Will Cheeto take this to game 5, or will Shelter be able to knock him out? Gets rid of the shield art. That's gonna start building back up. The
nice
back air,
to catch the roll.
using speed to just get back over, using that
Almost
down
picking
air.
up that down air. Oh, you got
Forward
the forward
air.
air.
Using shield art. Look at their speed now. Oh, it didn't get the 2-frame. Tries to go for the
Oh!
grab. Tries to go for the jab, but ends it early. And doesn't get punished for it. Smash art did not allow him to get hit.
Oh, nice forward air.
Apologize. This is
Oh.
just.
Any hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Oh, that up
he almost
smash.
went for the up smash.
Okay, forward throw. All right, ledge trap situation coming from.
Listen, we've seen Cheeto make it out of here before with a stop.
Oh.
Just picking up a
Oh.
reversal.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
the shield art.
Jump
really
art
picked
definitely
him
didn't
out.
mean to do that.
Oh.
That's forward air. That
We're going
kills
to
in game 5.
All right, we're going to.
Game 5 situation coming out. That forward air has been doing wonders for Cheeto.
I will say,
Oh,
no
wow.
matter who wins now, this
Yeah.
has been wonderful to watch.
Both game 5's true finals. These are some evenly matched
These
players.
are very evenly matched. You can tell these guys play.
Yo,
You can tell the skill level similar. Sometimes in tournaments like this, you kind of see a guy probably just got lucky through the bracket. It happens, but this is not one of those cases. Grand Finals is truly some of the best players in this building.
oh yeah, definitely. I would say definitely the best players in this building.
I was gonna say, this is super impressive and super fun to watch. I mean, just the mechanical
Mm-hmm.
ability of both of these guys.
Yeah, just imagine a more stacked bracket than this.
I was saying, imagine if it's like every dude,
Yeah,
every person
yeah.
in this building as good as this. That would be
Oh my
so
goodness.
much fun to watch.
That would be so
Those
interesting.
super majors, you ever think about that? Any of those guys at the super majors would look like, it'd be like this.
Yes.
If they played here.
Yeah, this would be like a top. I don't even know, like just top 64 in a major,
Yeah.
and that and like
Every single player there could win. Like,
yeah,
very evenly matched. I think that's definitely where stuff like majors, stuff like invitationals are definitely much more fun to watch than locals, just because like everybody is super even. Everybody could win.
Yes. Good
Not
thing
to
this.
gloss over the game that's currently happening.
Yeah.
Let's kind of think about, what could these tournaments turn into? But I mean, that's a crazy way to start the game. I
Yeah.
mean, 70% didn't take a hit.
But definitely, at least this is the monthly. This isn't a local.
I was saying, yeah.
But like, just insane players. Like you have to use these opportunities to get better.
He
and
picks up the forward
Shelter
air.
showing who's boss in this first stock. Smash art
Is
coming
very,
out.
very good.
2-frame? No. Oh,
Man, that 2-frame with that 4
yes.
has been
We're just
ridiculous. All
back air.
or all set.
Shelter going up a stock. We've seen this before. Cheeto can definitely bring this back.
Say, Cheeto has taken games just by people just kind of, I don't want to say writing off.
Oh, great.
That's a
SDI
very
idea.
unfortunate dropping of that combo.
Yeah.
Because if that side B, I'm pretty sure
He's gonna go
Oh!
down for it for the up B, but doesn't get rewarded for it. Now has to fight out of disadvantage, but it seems like Shelter respected him and ran away. There's the full
I like that footstool. That footstool to try to set up a
chase.
tech chase on the platform is so cool. I mean, I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, forward tilt.
The forward
okay.
tilt catch that jump back air out of shield.
Good Shelter definitely staying a little more closer to center stage, just trying to see if he'd
Trying to dominate the stage.
Yes.
Just to kind of put Cheeto with his back against the wall, forcing a very uncomfortable game for him.
Wait.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Oh my goodness, he's dead.
Another forwarder off the top. I mean, he keeps finding it.
Yeah.
We haven't really gotten to see it too much also.
Yeah,
But
but-
this game, we've already seen two times. Something like that happen.
Oh wow. Punishes the side B right there. Tries to go for backslash
I
right
think
there.
it's because I think he thought Shelter was going to run off stage and try to get a base hacker or something. Wanted to call him
Oh,
down.
feels
Oh.
down tilt conversion. A lot of drops coming from Shelter right now. Cheeto, you're gonna have to use this opportunity to fight back.
I'll say this. Oh,
Oh, that's up
double
tilt.
up tilt. It's the forward air. It's
Carry
another side B.
doesn't go off stage, so no kill.
I mean, that's another 50% there. I mean,
Shelter is definitely liking this, but he knows he still has to fight. That shield art coming.
Oh, is he
up.
dead?
That might. Oh my goodness, almost dying.
so close.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, Shelter trying to go back
on a smaller stage, I think the set might have been over if they go to something like PS2 or FD.
Oh.
Good back air.
There's Smash Art coming out.
Using that forward air to try to force him off
Side
side.
B. Oh, that's
the
it.
forward air, that's game.
Yeah.
We
Great
just saw
job to Shelter.
2 games.
Wow. Just ending it right then and there. Just calling him out for picking that defensive drift away.
Well, hopefully all of the viewers had a great time watching.
Oh,
that
yeah.
set.
Invite him back next month.
That was by far the most exciting set of the whole tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully next month we see something just as impressive.
Yes, or even more.
Yeah,
Just
it was a pleasure casting for you all
Yeah.
for the finals.
definitely fun casting with you,
I
Jackson.
was gonna say this is a great time. Hopefully next time we see maybe one of us in the finals.
Mind if I
That'd be-
say last word?
Yeah, of course.
Just want to say thank you to anyone who's watching stream, and thank you to everyone that came out to this tournament. Just great to practice with each other, getting this high level practice with like Shelter and like these ranked players, and then you have Kick Nick, Vic, just like these well known players in like the Chicago area. Just really good to see this, and can't wait to see bigger and better things come in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching.
All right, we'll see you all next month.
See y'all.
Have a very good rest.